Hello, everyone. I think Tony. I think that we should be here now. Hi.
Hi.
We're back with an actual proper session. We're still missing one person, sadly. Ash is not here, but we will be going. We will be going on today. I love how Andre. You can still talk. I'm not describing anything. You don't have to stay silent.
I was gesturing to Tony that he could only drink one monster at a time and that he should not drink two cans at the same time.
I want to dual fist
shot,
him.
shot.
No.
But so some of you might not remember where we left off last time because it's been almost a month. So I would like to ask Siri to describe
Yeah,
what
and that's the
happened.
whole fun thing, because I didn't prep a recap, because I'm also doing Mare today for combat, so I have a lot of stuff to prepare. But I have the brain of an elephant, so I'm gonna do this.
Brain lobes.
I think we started the last time we started in the Underdark. We were already down, I believe. And then I have my recap. I have a little. We traveled a little bit. I think we traveled for 2 days. Nothing happened. It was a very peaceful walk. We rolled very well. And then we arrived at this fortress kind of thing. Temple fortress, in the way we were supposed to go. On the way, Fetch summoned a frog and named it Jake. And to put Jake to the test, he told Jake to go and check if it was safe. It wasn't safe. There was a black pudding that pretty much nearly killed Mare. It was very close to killing Mare, but it in the end just killed her clothes. Mare it was butt naked, and Music was also butt naked. Fetch was also butt naked. We were doing great. But in the end, we all survived, and we walked further into this temple. There were 2 rooms with fountains. Then we walked into another place. We saw electricity. We couldn't pass. There were electricity gates. It was fine. We go another way to see if we can disable it. We found catacombs with all kinds of dead, not like corpses, like skeletons. 2 rooms full. Giant rooms full of them. And Spoon and Fetch wanted to check for loot, but everyone was like, no, we're not going to. And we decided against it. Then we found a old wizard record place where someone seemed to have written stuff down. There we found Ashana found a journal with all kinds of stuff about this place. We figured out it was from Groctum, not Grectum, but Groctum, so it's not family of music, but it's a dwarf. He used to be the god of war, but after the big event that happened, his sanity got destroyed. He became an evil god, reveling in bloodlust. And there were still people worshipping him, and this is the place where they did it before and after, I think. And Ashana, very carefully with a great sleight of hand check, managed to not destroy the book and actually read that if we turned the handle in a certain way or pushed it or pulled it, then the traps would deactivate. And there were secret rooms, so Fetch started looking. We found a little prayer room, like a church. And then I found a secret room. Actually, it was very funny. It was very unexpected. With traps. We kind of disabled the traps, and we found 2 magical items. A tattoo and a pair of goggles. Was a syringe, but was a tattoo. And then we set out again down a hallway, and there was a door. And when we opened it, darkness spilled out. Fetch tried to close the door. Something tried to grab Fetch. They missed. Which I'm just thinking, they thought a normal person was standing there, and it was a very small person, so they just missed twice. Then Fetch tried to close the door. They tried to pull it open, but Fetch, with adrenaline, pushed it closed. I was just shouting about a bad man in there. But eventually, they pulled it open, dragging Fetch in, and there turned out to be drows in there. As far as we know, two new. There were two, a female and a male. Female seemed to be the charge. We talked a bit, and they told us that they could help us disable the electricity field if we help them kill some shadows in another room. And that's kind of where I left off. They allowed us to have a long rest in their little camp room place. Revealed to be another drow in there. There are three. And in the room next to us, there should be a shadow monster or something close by. I think that's it. I think we pretty much discovered a lot in this place, and I'm proud of us. And then a lot of us had great dreams.
Yeah. And with that, I will play the
Mhm.
spooky music.
Oh no. So, guys, apparently Mario has to make a lot of decisions today. It's me. I take full blame for this. I hope I don't disappoint Ash. I don't hope anyone dies. And I actually have a list from Ash with the characters they would say first if they were to die. So I think I'm good. Oh, no.
Okay.
Alien
But yeah.
Crypt. Ambience music. Mark.
Yeah. It's ambience music.
So first of
I have
all, on that list is Willow.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
bottom
well.
is
Yeah, that is
The
fun.
bottom is
Fetch.
Rich.
I
Ooh.
expected me.
No, you
No,
are.
you are.
It is Willow, music, Shana, Fetch. You're second. You're
Yeah.
floor buddy.
You're second.
You're
Yeah.
floor buddies, and we gotta keep each other alive, or else nobody keeps anybody alive.
Yeah. And we all know why they saved Willow. We all know that.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
you guys
we
did
all
take
know
it.
that.
You. Yes, the tits, Andrea. Yes, the tits.
Hot sis. What?
But it's you guys did take an 8-hour rest. Regaining all your resources, all your HP. Your armor is still damaged for those of you that have damaged armor. But yeah, you guys rested up. These drow have been keeping you under constant watch.
What is armor? I don't know.
What is armor? Yeah, the stuff that broke down from you.
I'm butt naked.
Yeah.
Fetch has a tunic. He's wearing a tunic. That's it.
I have a fancy suit. I got that going for me.
I just have my last green
Nothing
tunic.
wrong.
Because all my other ones are gone.
And I'm looking great as always, so
Dead.
I am also okay. Still have my clothing, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
free movement, free anything, so you get to do what you'd like.
Fetch is just sitting on the rubble, writing stuff very viciously in his notes. In his book, he's just very viciously writing down.
Are we gonna explore a little bit more before we go to this shadow monster, or are we going to this shadow monster?
Well, if you would
What
like,
are you doing?
leave, if you would like to continue and be of use to me and people in charge, then you'd have to deal with the shadow monster first.
I would like not to wait up and stuff like that and explore for basically the only reason being us getting tired and sticking around here longer. So I think we should just go.
Like a band-aid.
Let's
Yes.
just
Rip it off.
Okay, let's go towards the shadow monster. Lead the way, please.
What is a band-aid?
You say lead the way she looks.
Actually, I don't know.
Your job, not mine.
Woman, you
That way.
know where it is. We don't.
Turn left. There should be somewhere around there. We've not looked. Our superiors have reported these scent of presence.
Face.
Do you have light? Torches? Lanterns?
We do not need those, I'm afraid.
I just
Or
touched Fetch's book on his back. Light. You're shining now.
What is the torch?
We don't need torches. I can just touch you.
Shadow monsters don't like light. I'm safe.
I will touch the monster. It will become light.
I might have.
Let's go.
I have.
Hey, I am. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we'll go, Mark.
What was
Or go
Yeah.
out and to left.
I
I
can't
mean,
see.
go ahead. You have control of your tokens, and
I'm light, so I should go
Sure.
ahead. Yeah, right. Great. Let's go. Great fun. Marvelous.
Oh, do you want me to cast light
You're-
on Willow
Are you
instead?
still leaving
Willow
there?
stays in front.
I could go in front. That's fine. If that means that
No,
Fetch
no, no.
doesn't have
Mari
to go
stays in the back. Mari stays in the back, Mark. They're not going in front. No, no, no,
I
no.
will.
No.
I will touch
Good one.
Willow. She will. Your ex now. Your. You have a ex, right? Ex.
by the way, you should have control over Maya
Yeah,
now.
thank you.
I
Yeah,
touch.
Mari-
I changed the target of light towards Willow's great ex, so she can.
Eh,
So now
no.
she's shining.
Yeah,
Guys,
just a scuffle in the hallway. It's fine.
Struggles here.
Please lead
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
I will activate the light on Willow's act.
yeah, I'm
There you
waiting
go.
for that.
I don't like being in front.
I still can't see where to go.
This is a door. Where you step now, that is a door.
There's a door here.
Open it like a band-aid.
Like a band-aid. Like a band-aid. She pushes.
There's a handle, so you just push on the door that has a handle.
Yes, definitely.
I'm
Absolutely.
reloading
It
for a
doesn't
second
open.
because my roll 20.
Guys, I think it's locked.
Like it.
There's a handle.
Oh, okay.
Like the
She does-
secret.
she
Like
tries
the
to handle.
secret down thing.
Oh,
No traps.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
the how? Can anyone
me-
else do this? I don't know, but the secret hand down handle.
Can I
thing.
just mage hand in front
Yes,
and just
you can.
open it the way I know it has to be open?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And as the door opens up, a little room is revealed. To your left, or to your immediate left, Willow,
Just
you
say-
see a.
1 second. For me saying holy fuck soundly. It's raining very hard at the moment, out of nowhere.
Also, there are people outside with me, so if you hear screaming, that's not me getting murdered. That's just the people outside getting murdered, which is
Okay, perfect.
But Willow, what
No,
you
the thing
directly
is-
can see is a statue to your left that is holding its hands open like this. It looks like a regular dwarf, and it's just holding its hands open like this. For those that can't see it, they basically hold them almost flat, but a little bit diagonally upward.
like one
Uh,
would read a book.
Yes,
Like,
Like the
Mimic
mimic
reading
a
of,
book.
of how you read a book.
yes. What? Give me a second. My roll 20 is freaking out.
I just had the same thing when I was doing tokens and everything was just sliding everywhere.
Yeah. But
Shana's gone for me. Is that
oh, because Spoon's
Oh,
on it.
Spoon! Spoon, why are you
but-
standing on the Shana?
For the rest, you see what looked to be a very old wooden creaky bench that looks like if you were to sit on it, it would immediately crumble to dust. I think based on Willow can also see to all the way the end of the hallway is another statue. This time he's holding what looks to be a pickaxe in his hands. Another dwarven statue in particular. You can also see one door here.
she'll just continue walking, not paying mind to this.
Is
Now
there,
you also see a door here.
Okay.
is there a book in the statue's hand or not?
No, there's nothing in the statue's hand. Just holds his hands open.
Can we place a book there? Do you have the book, Ashana?
I took the book with me, so yeah, but what do you want to do?
Place the book in his hands. Maybe something happens. You never know.
Or you could lose the book.
There was not that really much information that we
In
could
that
use.
case, you can try.
The only information I give the book. Music.
Okay.
Hey, give the book the music.
I put the book like it's open in the palms of the statue, maybe.
Open. Okay. Put it open in the palm of the statue. Nothing seems to happen.
It's home.
At least it's home. Probably where it
Um,
belongs.
So this way or that way? And she points to the two doors.
Well, they
Right,
said to the
always
left.
right.
So they said to the left. So I guess the one in front of you.
We went to the left.
Yeah, but
So-
maybe more to the left.
So this one.
Yeah.
Edge, darling, dearest.
Yeah, I will mage hand the door again.
Door opens up, and this
Never
time,
know.
Willow, you see what looks to be a large stone table with 6 stone chairs. And as you step into the room to your right, you can see what looks to be 2 dwarven statues with their arms crossed. Basically, how they do the Black Panther pose, now that I think about it. In between them, a bunch of candles lit.
No, this is not creepy at all. I think
On
this
the
is the wrong door.
On the statues is both of these. There's the same text in Dwarvish. I don't know if you can read it, so you can't read it. I think Ishana can.
I can.
Ashana,
I am all the way in the back.
I need you.
Yeah. Coming.
Oh, Fetch is gonna cast mage armor on himself before he
Okay.
did that even before going inside. He's not risking this.
All right. Ashana, I don't know if you can move
Yeah.
yourself inside Fetch, by the way.
I
'Cause-
What? Sorry.
oh, you've not moved and you can't see yourself, I doubt. So have to move your token into the room.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I was casting armor.
But Ashana, you can read before one's
Mhm.
end, as an honorable warrior, you and your family have one last feast together, lit by the light of. There we go. I forgot my own god's name. Lit by the light of Grok.
Wow, what a line. Okay. Yeah. Translate it. And can you please maybe put it in chat or something? So.
I can certainly do that.
Was this really? It's really long.
I will write the exact quote at the end.
Okay. But I will translate it and say it out loud. to the
I
rest-
do
the
not
rest can
like
hear.
this place. Can we please just
There you go.
leave?
And are do the candles do they look magical fire? Does it look like
They look
normal?
like actual fire, like normal, real fire. Unlike the candles you've seen before with the green magical light, these are actual lit candles.
Okay.
Can I see how long they've been? How much wax there's off? So how long they've been lit?
It's very different. Like all of them are like different heights, different sizes of the little thing that light up that you light up. They all seem to have been on for variable times. It's
Housekeeping.
I think there's something around here. Anyway.
Housekeeping.
Well,
What?
isn't that great?
Let's go.
just realized I don't have dice right now. I need to grab my dice.
No.
No.
So
Yeah, I do.
if I get this correctly,
No.
they are gonna
We
put the
do it
body.
without dice.
They're gonna put the body here, put a corpse to say, because at the end of a warrior's life, and they eat next to it.
Isn't it no? You can't just like honor someone without having their dead body on the table while you eat, you know?
Well, it is a god of war, so you never know what's gonna happen.
Honestly, it would not surprise me. But honestly, I don't want to think about it. Honestly, I think we should go.
We should go.
I still think it's a beautiful way.
Can I
Okay.
just move?
As you
through?
say, we think we should go. The door slams shut.
Oh wait, Mara was inside though. I didn't move Mara, but they were inside.
Okay, what is inside?
Of course.
Otherwise, Mara is
I'm
stuck.
As from the dark,
Mara is
under
outside.
as from the dark under the table, where the light of the axe doesn't reach, appear at first appear. Oh, I need to go on the right layer.
The boogeyman.
Appear four shadowy figures sitting in the chairs. Uh,
No.
in they look like just very blank shadow dwarves. But then from under the table rises a large
Jesus fucking
figure.
Christ!
Housekeeping.
Uh, and I need initiative.
No, you don't.
Why am I
No.
right next to it? Just say, why am I right next to it?
Mark,
You think
Yes.
we're
Can we just
right next to
no,
it together, so
can we just say no to initiative?
No.
Just
We're
say
all
no.
in this
can
together.
we know?
Oh wait, I have
Can
all
we
my
say
hit.
no?
Why is
You
Oh,
do have
there
all your hit
a
points
shadow thingy on Ashana?
because it basically shares the same space.
Okay.
Add Willow,
I am the shadow
Spoon,
monster. No, kidding.
add Mare, and I think I've then added you all.
Let's see what my armor. Yeah.
Okay,
For me.
time first roll for the initiatives of the small boys. Ooh, it's a good start.
It's not a good start when the DM says that's a good start.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one? I
Dang.
never know that in on initiative.
Dang. Oh no.
I'm not
Oh
doing
no no
Okay.
no no.
these
And this
arrows
guy,
big that much. The room is
Okay,
small.
he doesn't have that much initiative. That guy has average initiative.
I
That
am
guy
not
has.
comfortable with the energy we created in the studio today.
But guys, I think I'm nailing Mare. I rolled a 2. Oh wait, I can't
Yeah,
roll a
that's
2. I rolled a 2, so a +3, so that's 5.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean
You
that's Mare.
captured captured the energy of Mare.
Yeah.
So my housemate just parked, so I might just wave at some point or
You get
like not
pillows.
respond.
Oh, I need
No.
Spoon in the initiative still.
You know, Spoon can just like hide and never like get any way involved.
Here we go. Spoon's initiative in there.
Or in,
But let me see if I have some more appropriate
Oh.
music.
No, this is fine.
I love how we're all so
the big one.
defensive today. Like, no. You don't have to. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't.
No, it's not necessary. You know,
Mark,
it's
I
great.
see you tomorrow. I want you to remember that.
You see a what?
I see Mark tomorrow. I
Oh.
want him to
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's go.
Like, no?
Music. You start.
Yes.
Ye-
I can do this. I can do this. And 15-foot cone, I can hit the big one and the small one, right?
Yeah, you could.
Burning hands!
Okay. Fetch and the two shadows. Please make me a deck save.
Wait, fetch is...
That is
I-
right under him.
I didn't see fetch, so that's also
You
the
It's
can't
one.
see
fine.
Fetch
It's
either.
fine.
These shadow is blocking your sight from others because
Oh.
they are shadow being
Wait, where's Fett then?
under the shadow being.
I didn't see fetch, and I also wouldn't have
I'm
done it.
here.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
wait, you're
like,
here?
I
There.
see myself.
Yeah, he's there, so
Oh.
he should.
You were here for me here.
No, I'm here.
Okay, no, then you can do it.
I'm here. I've always been here. I'm right next
You
to
were
Mark.
here for me like a moment ago.
No, I was next to Mark.
Okay, let's.
I rolled an 18 anyway, so you know.
I mean, it rolled an 18 as well, so they have the benefit.
They both have rolled an 18?
Now, one rolled an 18, one rolled a one. The big one rolled an 18. The small one rolled a 1.
Mark, you rolled so good on initiative for them. It's not okay.
I did. Well, no, not really. 2 of them have good initiative. The other
Oh,
2,
really?
other 3 have like
Um,
10 or below.
So the big one
I know, but
takes.
this not really. This was great.
So the big one takes 7, and the
Okay.
small one takes 15.
The big one takes 3, and the small
Oh
one
god,
takes 7.
resistance to fire. Okay, thank you very much for the information.
Well, I can describe it differently. As you burn the flame, these flames try to take hold of just form a shape or anything, but it just doesn't reach anything. It seems to hurt them more that they back off from the light a little bit, but it doesn't seem to take hold of them specifically.
Okay.
I
It
don't like this.
will retaliate. Reaching with one of its hands, it will reach for you, Bard,
Yeah.
for a 18 to hit.
Yeah. Give you that 1d4 fucking score, strength score down.
Haha, you wish. 10, 12. First, you take 15 necrotic damage,
Jesus fucking Christ, okay?
and then your strength is reduced by 5.
Sorry, excuse me, what the fuck?
As it grabs your hand and it just seems to drain something out of you. Your muscles grow weak by just its touch.
Mark, if you do that with me, I have 4 strength left. I have nothing. Nothing to
know.
begin with.
So it was nice knowing you guys.
Its turn.
No, no.
At least it was
No.
Constitution, because then your hit points go down.
Yeah, true. This guy's turn. He is also going to move up and attack you, Bardor, because you're the one that attacked him a moment ago. For a, I don't think this will hit. For a 12 to hit,
Fuck you, no. Sorry.
the hand reaches out, but you're in your feeble state. You kind of like, still, you have your agility to you. You don't have your physical strength, but your agility is still there as you kind of slide out of the way of the creature. Up next, Ashana.
Nothing. I'm useless.
You guys, your sword.
These are. Yeah, yeah. Sure, I'm going to use that. I am going to use the one where I'm actually on top, actually under on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my dice? I don't know. There it is. That is a
Mark, I don't know if it's just
22
me, but I can
hits.
see that this place is called Room 12. I don't know if that's just
Oh, I
me.
put it on. Yeah, that is just for my knowing which room I have which description for.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Is 6 slashing damage.
As you slash your blade into this creature, you don't find anything to hit. You're just kind of like pushing the blade through thin air. It seems to recoil, but it doesn't seem to actually like make any wounds that you can see.
What? Useless.
Sorry, I was looking for Mari spells. I am. There's one on top of me.
Yes, there is.
Isn't there? Is it like how? Is it like floating on top of me? Is it in me? What's
It's like around you.
Oh,
It's to
great.
the point that you can barely you can not see through it, but it's not thick enough to not see your allies around you here.
Okay, well, I'm going to move here, step out of it, and then
Okay.
attack it with my short sword.
All right, go ahead.
I think I do get advantage now because I'm flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it, Mark. That is 18 to hit.
That hits.
So now I need to grab my sneak attack. 12. 17 plus 3 is 21 points.
21. Okay. As
Piercing
you slash
damage.
into it with
Doesn't
your
do
short
anything.
sword, actually, it doesn't feel like you hit anything, but with the fucking amount of damage you do, even if it resists it, you see a lot of its form starting to waver from that blow. It doesn't dissipate; it starts to waver.
Okay, bonus action. Can I? Oh no, I got attacked. I'll just stay here. But I will turn around and bonus action slash the other one with Bardur because he needs help.
The one around Ashana?
What?
One around Ashana? Ashana's under the one that you're
Oh
attacking.
no! I didn't. I can't see Shana. So
you can attack. You can attack the Shana without hitting Shana. You just move basically above her. It's a big shadow thing.
Yeah, no, then I'll just do the same one I had before. That's 17 plus 7. And then it's a lot less because it's a dagger. And no sneak. So
and no dex mod.
Yeah. So that's just 1d4.
Yeah, it's just 1d4.
For 4 piercing damage.
Oh, that's good. If it did 1, it wouldn't have done any damage.
So, that's my turn. And he's just kind of got to brace himself because he's just in between them now.
Okay, Willow, you see one of them is doing relatively bad, and you see one of them reaching out for a spoon.
There's a lot of things happening in a very tiny room, which means that some pretty Air Genasi is panicking the fuck out, which means she's raging.
And
I will roll, and that's a 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Okay.
Nice!
So that?
Let me quickly check.
I will let you roll the other thing. Do I have silver wire in my nose, or did the moon blow up? Those are the two options, really.
Yes.
No, that is okay. As you rage, you're the target point. Everyone who's holding a weapon, it is repelled away from Willow. So, including Willow's own weapon.
Which is giving light.
Yeah, I mean it's still in the room, so it basically hits like the back.
Where is the weapon? I really need this information.
Basically like under it. Actually, let me roll the scatter table, because I assume which way are you facing? North or south?
I am facing the way of this way, like ready to attack the one that's reaching out for spoon. So you can like imagine a scene where the axe is behind her and she's doing this.
Okay. If you're doing this, the axe will blast against the back of the wall. You are the target point, so it's blasted away from you. However, everyone else that's holding a weapon, specifically, I'm going to ask Ashana and Barador, make me a dex save, please.
I had 2. I was dual wielding.
Oh yeah, I know, but you're not in line of someone else's weapons flying at them.
I had 2. So you know.
Yeah, they're making dex saves against your weapons that are blasting towards them.
I'm sorry, guys. Hey, aren't we glad I didn't take the cursed sword from Mr. Rumble?
But you're all.
That's a 10.
Okay,
That's a
10.
10.
No.
What's your spell save DC? Yeah, I'm gonna just use that.
You're muted, Tony.
9 in total because I rolled a 2.
Okay. Which weapons are you holding?
Me?
Yeah.
Short sword and a dagger.
So that's a D6 and a D4, right?
Yeah.
And you're just holding a scimitar, right, Ashana? Luckily, Ashana
Yes.
didn't dodge very well, so the weapons that Fetch are holding are go into Ashana,
Me.
because
So
the
I
shadow
will.
creatures made a nice deck save.
Sorry.
You take 8 damage as these
Wait.
as a blade just and a dagger hits into you. Tony, you take 3 damage as Ashana scimitar is blasted into you. By the way, these weapons don't stick in your body; they kind of just cut in. All the weapons are now basically here.
Also, the great axe.
No, your great axe is like here in the back. Mare's weapon
My
as well
God.
is kind of just right next to her because it just bangs
Mare
into
Mari
the
hasn't
wall.
drawn her weapon yet.
It doesn't matter if you're drawn. All weapons.
Oh, even my weapon is over here then.
Yeah, all the weapons you have now, including the longbow, they are blasted
Yeah,
off
Oh,
I
so
was
even
going to ask.
for everything. Dang it.
everything. Yeah,
So also my bow.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We will die now.
Can I grab my
Oh!
great axe?
No, no.
Yeah. Actually, you grabbed your great axe as your free object interaction to begin with, so you can't. You have to use your action to pick it up.
Yeah,
You can still punch things. You have your fists.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try and punch the one that's gonna attack.
It's the same attack roll as with your great axe.
Yes,
The one that's attacking who?
the one that's attacking Spoon.
Okay.
It's a 13, and you said plus the same thing as a great axe, right?
Yes,
So that's 6, that's 19 to hit.
that hits, and it will deal 1 plus your strength plus your rage modifier.
1 plus 3 plus my rage modifier is
I think 2.
plus 2. So
That's
that's
6.
6.
So 3 for the monster.
As you want to take, you're like, "Grrrr!" You punch into it as you kind of like lose sight of where your great axe is for a moment. Still have your extra attack.
I will do that again.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, don't really. Oh nope, that's a natural one.
No, this time you swing, but you're kind of like you're not used to fist fighting. Like you've trained a little bit in hand-to-hand combat, but just not your forte. As just your fists go wide. As this is the shadow's turn, and because you just hit it, it will attack you instead of
I'm
Spoon
glad.
for a 10 to hit.
hit
So I
me.
don't think that hits. Then this one will attack Fetch because Fetch attacked it just a moment ago. It has advantage because it's flanking Fetch
So I was preparing.
for a 19 to hit.
And a hit.
And that will deal
Which one? Is it the one behind me or the one in
the
front of me?
one below you, between Mare and you.
Does it-
So that will deal 7 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength is reduced by 4.
Okay, well, I'm using my reaction to half it, so I am totally
Reduce the damage, so you
Yeah.
take
3 or 4?
3. You take 3. It's random damage. Your strength is still reduced by 4.
Oh yeah, I now have a strength of 5.
Spoon, not quite sure what to do, because she can't really do her breath weapon without hurting anyone here. Will just attack with her mouth. For a 18 to hit, so she does hit. Pretty good damage, 13 damage. Taft, because she doesn't have magical bites, but that's still pretty good. This one on Ashana will move here
Yay,
and
come at
attack
me.
you, Ashana,
Mm-hmm.
for a 17 to hit.
That hits.
It deals 9 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 3.
How do I do that? Got strength.
Just-
You reduce your strength by 3. You have
Just
to
write it
write
down
down somewhere
somewhere.
what your original stat is.
You just write it. I wrote it down just to keep track of it.
Mare,
Okay, I've written. I've learned. Mari is gonna stop here. And they're gonna cast Spiritual Guardians.
Okay.
Because that helps. Because that deals.
Radiant.
It is self-centered, 15 feet duration. So if they stand there, everything should be hit.
Yeah.
So they all have to make an affected creature's speed is half. When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So I think they have to make one now.
Yes. For my sake, can you please roll the damage first?
I have to click on the spell slot. Wait, hold up. Because
As
spell.
the area around Mare, you just still only see from the ground rise these tentacles, like.
No. Ash had an idea
Oh.
for this. Ash said, "I want little piranhas, little seagulls,
Oh
and
yeah,
little
it's
crabs,
animal.
and
Animal.
everyone in the circle. It now smells very fishy and very salty."
Gross, it's so
Very
gross.
gross.
Oh, I can't click on spell slots. That's great. So I'm just gonna keep track of it here. But I have to roll damage. Oh god, I'm sorry everyone that it takes long.
That's
3,
fine.
It's okay.
It's lucky that I do play.
Playing 2 characters.
That is a lot. 17 damage.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
Radiant
roll.
damage.
I'm not gonna roll for any of them except the big one, because from that, all these, this
They
wave
are
of radiant
undead,
energy.
so radiant burns.
Well, not really. Normal D&Ds actually, even undead don't have radiant vulnerability most of the time, except these guys. But for the big one, I do need to roll. He rolls a 19, so he takes half. Here we go. Music. Anything else, by the way, Mari? Or is that it?
No, they'll stay there. Can I just? How many did they just kill? Because I have to keep a kill
4.
count for Ash. They killed 4.
Okay.
I think no, that's it. They're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, what do
You
you
know
do, music?
I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna whisper a little song.
Okay.
I'm doing this in whispers on second level,
It rolled a 16. Save.
16, so that makes save sadly enough because my fucking shit got lower anyway. But I can still roll 46 psychic damage.
Takes half.
Even psychic?
Well, it takes half
Oh,
because
it
it made
takes
the
half,
save.
Holy fuck. 3 6s and a 5.
Okay,
So that's 23, so the
23.
half that is
11.
Yeah.
Okay, damage roll again, Siri, please.
And
by the way.
bonus
Go ahead.
action, I give Ashana a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
That is again. I rolled 2 8s and a 3, so that's 19.
19, which means it rolled a 14 on its save.
That's a fail. It's 50.
DC 15. Damn. Then it dies. It's just because it takes 39 damage from that one blast. And combat is over.
Holy
Siri, you maniac.
Oh, she just got a pentakill.
Let me just text Ash real quick.
yes!
Pentakill.
Holy shit!
I told you seagulls.
Because I
Seagulls
never
are
died.
assholes.
Because-
Yeah, no, clearly. It fucking murdered some people. But yeah,
Anyone need
That-
healing?
Oh.
I just want to take a nap because I don't really
Um,
feel that well. I just want to sit down and relax.
But was that all? Do we have more to fight? We don't know if this was it.
This
I don't
wasn't-
think this was it.
This wasn't Ace from Mare, Jake.
There was another door.
Yeah, and I don't trust this at
I'm just
all.
gonna grab my axe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Vexel's
I'm gonna produce flame
Yeah.
in my hand and look under the table.
Hey, it looks like a normal table.
Okay,
Low.
there's nothing under it anymore.
Can can I have my bow and arrow, please? My bow, please,
They're
from
over
your
there.
music, because
You can
Yeah,
pick.
I think
how
they are right
strange
beside
was
you.
that, huh?
You can
Like
pick
that
them up. I don't
force.
really feel that well. You just can pick them up for yourself.
What did
Hey,
you just say,
I
Andrea?
also don't feel
It
that
was so
well.
strange how those
I can
shadowy
feel that
things
well.
just had that force of like how the weapons all just
Hmm.
like magnetize
It was
away
really
from us.
strange how it happened right when you were mad.
Sure. Those things, huh, Willow?
Everything happens in 6 seconds.
Sure, Willow.
What?
Those things. I
It
get
all
them.
happens at the same time.
Yeah, I bit one. It didn't taste like anything.
Hey, you did great, Spoon.
Hey, great.
So, anyone need healing? If we check out the last door?
Well,
uh,
I
to
could
be
use some healing.
honest, I don't
Especially.
ask as much. Yeah, I'm
Shana and
also.
Barter look kinda hurt. Etch, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Do you just say you're good or are you actually good? Because you have been saying you're good a lot of times when you weren't.
My arms are weak.
I feel that.
I
Mine
have
aren't.
full strength.
Yes, my
And
armor
I'm
was
not that
also
strong at
very
all
weak.
either.
I mean, you look weak, but that's nothing new.
That's really mean.
Do you
Sorry,
Oh,
want
sorry,
out?
sorry, sorry.
Do you want me to whisper and show me
wow!
you're here?
No, I'm good, thank you. I just thought it was funny. You
I
know, I've
do.
been under a lot of stress. What?
I do.
No,
Wait, why not?
as then your head will blow up. No, that's not a good thing.
That can happen.
Guys,
Um,
who's.
he can do that, yes.
Tony, you get a
Whose
6.
weapons are.
No, more. That's 10. 10 points of healing back.
Sweet. Thank
Mari
you.
just punches you in the shoulder.
God damn it.
Oh, you
Fantastic.
get 10 points of healing and like 2 bludgeoning.
Yeah, no, it was
10
just
points
like
of healing and 10 points of damage.
You know, to make it even.
Valid.
last door. Who's going first?
I'll go first. I'm fine. I'm okay. It's cool, you know. I have light great axe. This is not there anymore.
Alright. Can I also have some healing? Or is that not possible?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I have little.
It doesn't matter. If you don't have, if you can't, it's okay.
No, I can. You get 12.
Oh.
Another punch.
So good. Punch.
Right, we all go down with Willow.
We're going
Yes,
down.
go down with Willow.
And yelling
Um,
timber.
Edge, darling.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. You open it,
Mm-hmm.
and you see this. As you open the door, you see now a room with four big dwarven statues. All
Oh no.
all of them generally well built, beautiful artisan work, but time has taken its toll. The nameplates on these statues is completely faded out. A lot of the stonework is chipped, and parts of it are broken. But you can see that there was great detail that was worked into this. And another door on this side.
How many
Anything
doors are they?
like how are the dwarves? How are they depicted? Are they with the
All of them are
pickaxe
like in the
or
same
with
stand with a
pick?
weapon down on the ground. So the weapons differentiate. One wields a hammer, the other a pickaxe, the other an axe.
Can
It's kind of they
I
wield their own
I
weapon.
fetch just investigate them, see if they have anything on the statues, feel for hidden compartments.
Yeah, you can. Roll me
Just for fun.
investigation.
Yeah, I rolled 18. Let me see what plus. Investigation. That is 18 plus 7, so that's a 25.
Okay, you move through the room, but in this room you find nothing. However, for a moment, based on how the light shines, your eye catches something, but not in this room. It's actually in the room behind you, where you place the book.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a very faint shimmer here against the wall.
Oh. I'll tap Mario on the shoulder and go over
Hey,
to let the parrot know I'm going that way. I'm just gonna get out.
it's a good idea to split the party. You get more work done that way.
No.
says.
No, we have to stick together.
Let's open this
Fetch.
door, and Spoon moves up here.
No, spoon, darling. Patience is no. Stop it.
For information, March has opened his mouth very loud to indicate that he was
Spoon opens his
opening the
mouth.
door.
Because Spoon doesn't have hands.
I know.
You wait. Because apparently Fetch has other plans. Fetch, what are you doing, darling?
Shiny!
Mom Willow is in the room.
Mario's with me.
Hey,
Willow,
shiny,
your mom is shining.
Somebody say shiny.
I'll just stay here.
Okay. I mean. Okay. You go to the room. You still see a faint shimmer. Seemingly, no one else notices, but you.
I go check out the shimmer. Feel it, feel the wall, see what it is, wipe something away.
As you try to put your hand on the wall, your hand just goes straight through it.
It says jackpot, hidden room, and I'll just roll that way.
Okay, you move in.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm gonna follow my little brother. Can I?
He's just right in the doorway.
Can I also
If you're all gonna go in, I'll remove
Well-
the dynamic light. There you go. Or I'll remove the thing. As you go in and light is brought into the room, the room itself isn't actually fully dark. On the ground lays a circle of a stone slab with an intricate design throughout. And on the outer rim, there's 3 rims, all of which are these glowing blue arcane symbols.
Fetch is intrigued.
I
Fetch is
don't like
looking.
this.
I see special magic still.
And it's still glowing?
All of them are glowing. Yeah.
Is it?
Ooh,
What
okay.
kind of I want to say vibe, but also like what kind of sigils are they? Are they like good sigils, bad
Make an
sigils?
Arcana check.
What
Can I also make a
cool
Arcana check?
magic?
Yeah, you can either both make one or assist. It really depends what you want to do, but I think Fetch already rolled, so you can
I rolled. It's 21 for me.
Okay, Bardo?
Oh, I also rolled a total 21.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
As you
17 plus
investigate
4.
these symbols, they're quite unrecognizable. The symbols, they don't mean anything to you in per se. They're in the Dwarven language. You can see that there's Dwarven script woven throughout, but it's not words; it's like letters. But
Shana,
based
what does it mean?
based on what
Yeah,
you
can I
have,
read it?
I mean, no, like I said, it's just letters. Like it's random letters all over the place. It's not a word. It's just letters.
I'm sorry, I can't read it. These
But
are not fully words.
with a 21, you would you would recognize this as a teleportation circle.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Andrea, put it out. Andrea,
Put it in
I
your
know
mouth.
your frustration, but put it out. There you go.
I'm quite interested to step in the middle. See what I land.
You really want to do that? You don't know where to go.
No.
I don't trust this.
Wait!
Oh,
And I'll summon
I
Jake.
say no to it. What?
I'll summon Jake! And I'll just put Jake in front of the teleportation circle and just say, go in.
Did you resummon Jake over
Yeah.
the long rest? Okay.
Yeah.
Then note down 10 GP worth of supplies, because.
Hmm?
Then note down 10 GP worth of supplies.
That was the last. I had to So
As
just
you
blast Jake.
as you summon Jake back, and you see Jake like, "What?" And
Yes, let the frog check it out. See what's going to happen.
you send Jake onto the teleportation circle.
Yeah.
Jake hops, hops, hops,
I'm just saying,
and then like
everything is
each
dangerous. We just throw Jake in there.
and each time Jake hops, by the way, you see his little wings like try and flutter a bit, so he has a bit more air time. Uh, as Jake eventually gets to the middle, he kind of just sits there.
But it looks like it's does it look like it's incomplete, or
It's
does it need
complete.
activation?
It seems like it's complete to you.
I think it needs more than just a creature.
Good job, Jake. And I'm gonna just unsummon him.
And as you say, good job, Jake. Jake kind of like reaches with its tongue to one of the arcane sigils, kind of thinking it's a fly. It's like, and then you poof Jake out of existence.
Wait, did Jake teleport, or did he?
No,
Did he?
you just poofed him back. Like it's clear that you disappeared him because it was on
Okay.
command. You just kind of like.
Okay. Could I just take out my notebook, like my book, very quickly and just try and like scribble it over?
Yeah. And just roll me a sleight of hand check.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, no, you do great.
It's
a very good
Mark. I have plus 10, so it's 29.
It's an extremely good sketch.
It's just an okay sketch.
I should have been named Sketch and not Fetch. You know that this is my.
Terry, do you know where the door is?
Yeah, no,
Really, that sounds like kind of sketchy.
I know.
Tony, do you know where the door is?
It's over there. I am
So
pointing. But I
that's
can't.
it. And then he just
Spoon jumps in the middle.
Oh god. I jump after Spoon.
Spoon just kind of stands there.
Don't, come. No.
Spoon jumps a bit.
No, Spoon, stop it. Don't touch magic if you don't know what it does. Back here.
Touching the floor.
Don't do it.
Not touching magic. I'm touching the floor.
Spoon. I'm gonna count to 3 and then you're out of the circle. 1.
I just get a scene in my head of fucking Stitch and Lulu.
Roll me an intimidation check, Willow.
I'm
Real
not
quick.
touching.
Mhm.
Oh, that's low. That's a 14 total.
Spoon kind of like hesitates. Like when you say 2, you see Spoon kind of like squint her eyes, and then you do the very slow 3, and then Spoon kind of jumps out.
Should I disrupt it?
I think that maybe we should not play with magic and just get out.
It could be evil.
You play with magic all the time.
No.
Why does my cousin
No,
has to do
that's-
something with this?
What?
I didn't know you had a cousin.
You had
Yeah,
a
he's
cousin?
got
You have a
magic.
cousin?
I told you before, he called magic.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a joke.
No, it's actually
Oh, well,
Oh,
good
so
for you.
so who did play with? What's playing with someone mean? Like normal play, like tag?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you play with magic all the time? Each time you get angry.
I was talking about
No.
his cousin now.
I rolled a fetch, got the joke. I rolled a 2. He doesn't get it.
Spoon doesn't get it.
That's not really playing with magic. That's just accidentally discovering magic.
Isn't that kind of worse?
That is
More like-
very much worse.
More like cursed with magic.
Mhm.
So why do you get to do it and I don't?
Because I don't try to do it. It's like an accident. I don't want to do it. I don't like magic.
Like how you became my foster mom.
Yeah, that wasn't really the intention either. But I'm glad you're here now. But I'm not glad that you're here in this place right now. So we should just... She just points at where they came from, like, we should go.
You're basically pointing to
Yeah,
me.
we
because
should
I'm
just,
standing there.
Shana.
No.
Okay. So you continue.
Someone is tired. Sorry.
Could I as we leave, like just very quickly look back, just take my dagger and try and like go over one of the lines? To, like disrupt
The
it?
lines are like more like ingrown.
Yeah?
Like it's like it's
Mhm.
like a hole already
Mhm.
there. Like the line is a hole, so you can't really scratch it out.
No, but if you like scratch it, like even if it's in, if I just like go over it and try and
I
get
mean, on the runes
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try that. I guess roll me damage just to see how if it's good enough.
5 plus my dex is
Oh
do I get sneak attack?
no, you don't get sneak attack.
That's plus 4, so that's 8. No, 9.
You try to scratch it, but it's just stone that you're scratching right now.
Fuck it. I'm walking back after the group.
Willow's just waiting there with her arms crossed, like, I thought I told you that she's not saying anything, but her eyes say enough, like, you should have.
Can you roll me a perception check, Willow?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, if you do that, Andrea, Fetch looks down and just like braces himself.
Oof. It's a not natural 20, so it's a 17 plus 3.
It's a dirty.
It's a
Okay.
dirty, that's what I tried to say, thank you.
Right.
Nothing? Just nothing.
Nothing.
Good,
Fetch just
okay,
kind of
that's...
looks down and braces himself as you look mad.
It'll just bounce a bit. I'm like, let's continue.
Okay.
Willow, you really are a mom. Okay, and I move further.
Hey, Shana, you see that the door is open?
Which door?
The door north.
Okay.
Easy spoon.
I move towards spoon. I slowly go into the room, just being curious. And what is that on the ground?
As you go into the room, as you look at Spoon, can you make me a dex save, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you. You go into the room. Yes, you.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I am ready to die. That was a natural. That was a 2. So, that is a 6.
Okay. To those of you that are not Ashana, you just see Asana step in and
I am going after her.
I
See if I can
go
find her.
Can one try to, like, no,
That's what I'm-
probably not.
that's
I'm
what
go-
the dex save was for, to grab
Yeah.
like onto you or something else.
Oh, we see the ground is gone.
That's why.
As
the room is
you
now,
look down,
like,
you see, as you now look where Ashana stepped, you see that the ground is like crumbling in on itself downwards. And as you look down, you don't see Ashana either. You just see water. And Ashana, as you fell down, you immediately hit water, and you instinctively kind of hold your breath. As you fell, you because you brace yourself for a fall. As you, and then almost immediately, you do take some damage because you hit your head on a couple of rocks for max damage. 4.
wow.
As this current sweeps you with effectively.
So I am move. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I have now. I don't have real. So I am literally like there's a stream that moves me away from the thing.
Yes, it's a very very heavy stream.
Spoon, can you fly?
You notice that Spoon. You would have noticed that Spoon probably came in here flying.
Can you go after her?
That's logic.
Okay.
And I tried to
You try
swim.
swimming back. You
but
can make.
then that was
You're
not
trying
possible
swimming.
again.
You try swimming backwards. into the stream or with the stream?
Against the current, not the band.
Again.
Try to try to against, I think, but it will be exhausting if I do that.
Okay,
That's one
athletics.
thing. But I just try it. Oh. It is
Uh, re-
so weird. I'm just looking at the
Reminder:
back
your
screen.
strength is still reduced.
So, oh, that's a 0, basically. I think. Plus.
It's a 0. You're swept away.
That is.
I'm gonna come.
No,
Oh.
no, not yet.
Oh,
No,
your
my
modifier
plus
is 0.
0.
Yeah, but
Ah.
is Spoon flying after or is Spoon not flying after?
This is happening like immediately as
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 13. But
13.
That's not a lot.
That's sadly not enough.
Yeah.
As this
No,
stream is
I
very
know.
powerful, as you're swept away with the currents. We'll come back to you later.
Bye, guys. Okay.
What do you?
Mari looks about to jump in after a shaman.
Yeah.
You know, sea elf, water, they look about to jump after.
Okay.
So but I'm legit waiting. Is Spoon doing anything?
If you're tell Spoon to jump after, Spoon is like, I don't know how to swim yet.
And there you go, Mari jumps in.
Willow will actually step aside because she knows Marish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Mare jumps in. Okay, Mare jumps in.
Yep.
And I assume Mare is going to go with the current.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back to Mare later as well.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust this.
Hey, you're not alone.
Yeah.
I got one eye on both
No.
sides. This is great.
I just want to jump over the hole and get to the other side.
Okay, yeah, you can do that now that you know where the hole is. It's
Do a
not
running
that
jump
hard.
and go like,
Yeah, you're like. You do have to catch yourself because again, you're landing on unstable ground, so you have to like hold onto the wall to make sure you don't actually fall as well. Spoon's like kind of looking over this skeleton. It's like a
there
mummified
anything,
person.
Is there anything in there, like a door or something, like, or is it just
No,
another room?
it's
No?
dead end.
Okay, well then I'm staying here. I'll stay like with the hole so I can hear if people like I don't know. She
Do I
just
need
sits
to
down by
check?
the hole trying to listen in if they need help or
You just hear a stream, like.
Can Fetch just also go over around with Spoon to check it?
Yeah. What do you want to check about the corpse?
Just want to check: is he laying on something? Does he have any distinguishings?
Yeah, roll me.
He's in a room on his own. That seems special.
If you want to investigate the things he's laying on and stuff like that, but if you want to know what's wrong with the body or some things about the body,
No.
it's a medicine check. If you want to more investigate like the room and the
Uh-huh.
stuff laying in, that's investigation.
Well, I'm not really a good person with meds. I rolled a natural 20 plus 7, so you know.
Okay.
20.
You notice that this room is a kind of embalming room. They embalm corpses here, and basically make sure that they can rest in their tomb peacefully. The corpse you see on the table seems to have been mid-embalming process, but it seems to have not been finished for one reason.
Sure. Then that's what I'm doing. I'm also just probably sitting next to the hole and just looking down.
Okay. So, what do we do?
Wait. Maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
What are you doing?
4. Waiting.
Do you like want to play a game while we're waiting?
Sure.
I spy with my little eye something that's brown.
Barador's skin.
No.
I'm red.
Oh.
Rotting corpse.
No.
The crates.
Which one?
Hey, that's unfair. That's unfair.
Why? I just want you to be specific. There's not much in this room, so which crate?
The top one.
Yeah, that's right. It's the
You
top
can
one.
look in the crate. Fetch will go and look into the crate. To try
Sure.
and
Okay, can I just say, I am literally drowning underground, and you're just
My
playing that.
little-
yeah! What can we do?
Drowning!
Okay.
I'm drowning there. Okay.
As you look into the crates, by the
Ready to
way,
die.
Fetch, it's mostly embalming equipment. All of it is almost past its due date, like at least about 400 years, or if not
Okay,
more,
fair.
past its due date.
Fair. Is there like maybe some bandages?
Yeah, like bandages that have been rotted away,
Oh,
like
dang.
scalpels and stuff like that.
Scalpels don't rot away. They're
No,
metal.
not no. You know, the metal stuff is just rusted, not metal, and not rotted. It's rusted.
Fair. Why is it? Oh yeah, it's rusted because there's water.
Yeah, there is a lot of humidity in this room. There's even moss growing on the sides here.
They're probably not gonna come back here. No.
Should we go down there?
No.
No.
I can't swim.
Water goes down, maybe to the lake. We find them in the lake.
The lake is up.
Lake is also down. The temple.
Which way is the stream going?
I mean, where you're looking right now is like vertical. Like it's like.
Yeah, but I
It
mean,
is.
like, is it streaming towards where I am, or towards Bardur, or
It's
which way is
streaming
it?
left.
Current. Okay. We could follow the current, like which way, like if it
could
goes
go-
that
oh,
way.
It could go like this.
Oh,
we
we
don't
don't know. But if we stay here, like, I mean,
We
maybe
need
they'll
to
find
find
us if we stay
water.
here.
Need to find water. That's where they are.
But if we find more shadowy monsters and they come back and they survive and they find our corpses, that would be very painful for everyone involved.
We're safe with the drow.
We could ask the drows if they know about the water, where it goes.
Maybe they know.
Maybe they know. Okay, let's
Maybe
go.
it's in
Follow
the
me.
book, and he's just gonna like attempt to run towards the statue where we put the
Oh
book down,
no.
but stop. Like fight and like, oh no, this is dangerous. I'm gonna stay here. But he's like, he made the attempt to a very exciting run, and is like, this is dangerous. So he stops and he just waits at the door.
I'll go and I'll go in front.
Oh,
Spoon. I just
Yes.
said I go in front. There we go.
here, yeah.
Ardur, are you joining?
Look in the book. Maybe it says about water.
I will not read this.
I think the only person that can read that just fell down there.
We can take it anyway.
Sure, let's take the book. I'm just gonna grab the book again
Go to the drow now.
and put it in my backpack.
Okay. Fetch. As you grab the book, you
Uh-huh.
notice the shimmer fades immediately.
Oh, we unlocked it by putting the book there.
Hey, I did a smart thing.
Yes. And I just added it to Barter, and he puts it. We go to the drow.
Yes.
I guess so.
We go back to the drow. Very slowly, hand in hand.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm in
What's
the
here?
darkness.
What's here?
I
What's
know.
there? What's in this hallway? Why is there a hallway? Why is it green light? What's there?
What? We've been there. That was the
Yeah.
main hallway.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just very anxious. It's fine.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm
You're
scared.
fright drunk.
She knocks on the door
And she opens
very
the door.
politely.
She gets
Okay. I mean, the door is. They will open the door if you knock on the door, and they're like, and you see the drow. One of the male drow opens the door, and kind of motions you to come in.
She'll come in.
Or spoon.
Spoon is following along.
Okay.
Spoon is.
Okay, good.
Uh,
I was just scared for a second.
Spoon, by the way, before she enters this room, turns into a human girl
Good.
or an elven girl. 'Cause
Elven, okay, elven girl.
She's been an elven girl before when she came in, and she
Yeah.
does not want
Good.
to be
Good.
found out. And it's like, and did you take? Yeah.
Hard girl. That's what I said.
Oh. And did you take care of the shadows in the room?
We did, but also two of our friends fell in the water like a stream current thingy. Do you know like where they will end up?
Ah,
if-
one of my men. One of my men fell down there as well. We haven't seen him since.
Oh, okay. She sits down somewhere. Like,
No clue where it goes?
No. The last man we sent down here didn't down there didn't return. So
Could you get the electricity away?
did you take care of all the shadows?
Yeah.
Confirm this, will you? You see one of the drow very hesitant to obey, and she immediately kind of just gives him this look of, "If you don't do this, you'll die." And then he kind of like, and he moves
It's
away.
safe, I think.
Well, it means you're competent. You could help us with the effort.
You can help us with
sorry, but no. You can't just brush over the fact that they are stream. Really, no clue. Like nothing at all. Just like nothing.
Well, in my experience, it's better to give up fast before,
I don't
especially in
like
a
your
war effort.
experience.
Things die. It happens.
You need to keep hope. At least 2 years.
All right, but no, you will make great great assets. Do not worry, you'll be compensated fairly.
We need
I
to go
just,
to the temple.
No,
what a coincidence! So do I.
we need to find Moray and Ashana. You keep brushing over this.
How?
I don't know.
Mare can send messages.
And if you haven't gotten one, you know she's dead.
Or she's underwater. Or she's fighting Oshana. Or she's fighting sea monster. He can't drown.
Look, pretty
How would
lights.
she die?
As she says that, you see 4 like globes of magical fires like dance around you. They're orange. Look, pretty lights. I thought you guys I thought you folk up there liked your pretty lights.
I like
I like
pretty
pretty
stuff, but I do not like this.
So picky.
You know what? Wanting your friends alive isn't really picky, it's having standards. And they're pretty low at this point.
I can't help you with your friends. You can cry about it for however long you wish, but I can't help you.
She indeed just starts crying.
You see the drow like, oh shit.
See
I
what
expect
you,
to just
see
go
what you
over
have
and
done.
hug. Just to go over and hug Willow. They'll be
Same.
okay.
You promise?
No, but they will be
No.
okay.
Yes?
Wait,
You'll
I
just-
can't swim! And you see Spoon run
No,
away.
no. Spoon, I give you to the count of 3 to come right back here. 1!
Roll me an intimidation check.
This is Willow's voice just
I
coming.
know you
Exactly
get
the same
advantage.
tone
I'll
too.
give you
That's
advantage.
perfect.
It's an 18 on the first one. And it's a 7 on the last. But,
Oh
my
no, that's
so it's 18. And minus 2, so it's 16.
Spoon. She kind of hops back. It's like, but I can swim.
Spoon?
If you guys want to, I can also just jump after them. See if they're fine.
No.
No!
No. We'll have more
Yeah,
people
but
in
I
danger.
can breathe underwater.
Me too. I can stop breathing if I
I
want
can't.
to.
Everyone here be like, we breathe underwater. Flex.
What is breathing underwater?
Not breathe. Just stop breathing.
If
Well,
if
don't
Arthur
stop
goes
breathing.
underwater, does his hair go out?
Maybe.
Quite interesting.
You see
What the-
Willow's just crying face stop for a second to just think. I
Do
do
you
not
like?
know.
do I die like they what they call it? They charmander?
Do you like water more now that you're not a cat?
I have no clue.
I don't think that makes sense because now he's fire.
And the cats don't like water.
I think
bathing.
fire
I like
likes
bathing
water
myself.
less.
But we go. We wait like we did on Willow. We wait an hour, and if they're not back, we go and search. Worked
Okay,
last time.
short rest.
Basically.
It worked last time.
Okay.
And you went to the fucking moon. So, you know.
I'm sorry, didn't plan to.
While you guys short rest, I'm jumping over to Ashana and Mare.
While we short rest, I get my fucking strength back,
Jeez.
maybe?
No,
No.
long rest. That's a long rest. Probably. Hey, look, Mark, it's your mom. That's all even Mark's mom. Oh,
For
he takes
those who
off his
couldn't see-
hat.
He took off his hat.
Oh no, he's ashamed of his hat. Oh, he has to drive.
Oh, he probably has
no.
to try.
Oh no.
He's gonna tell us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
100%.
He's nodding.
Yes. He already shook his head. Yeah.
It will take me half an hour. I'll be back in half an hour.
In that half hour, let's play a game called I Spy with my
In that
little
half an hour, I will just stop the
You
stream for now,
kidding me?
and we will be back
Wow.
later.
Wait, don't no, because then I'm gonna
Oh,
have
okay,
to edit. Just
sorry.
entertain the stream. I need
We'll entertain the
to-
stream.
because otherwise
We
I'm
can
gonna
do
have
a
to
little
edit them
Q&A.
together.
But I want to play a
Yeah.
video game at the same time, then we have to wait half an hour.
I mean, you can, but you,
We're
oh
gonna
wait, you can't.
talk, Tony. You're gonna be social. I know that's scary, but we'll do it.
Hun, please don't begin with me there. I slept for 2 hours last night. I have worked a lot today. I've
That's
worked a lot
okay.
the last few weeks. So don't be like that. I've seen
And
social
we'll
too
be
much.
social, and you can vibe.
No, but I will be back as I won't drive over the speed limit because that's not a good thing.
Be safe.
But I will drive as fast as I can, and then I will come
Don't
back as
die.
fast as I can. It should be half an hour or 20 minutes to half an hour. So,
Okay.
sorry, stream. I'll be back ASAP.
Okay. So we can. Oh, and Andrea has her pillows. Roommates there. So Q&A time. Oh God, what kind of Q&A can we do? We can do like a question round. Q&A or questions and answers. So I'm pretty. I don't know. What age is are all the?
Do you have any? What?
What age? Like what age are they? I'm pretty like I don't know. What's age is Shana?
Elf?
Age.
Shana's 20.
You're?
Yeah. Age. 25.
25. Shana's 25. Tony.
28.
28. Fetch is. No, a lot of you already know this. Fetch is 2. He's 2 years old. He's been like this for 2 years. I don't know about Willow. Willow was 20 something? Just gotta clear this.
Yeah.
You know.
Willow. Around that.
Bitches wave.
Wait, hi.
Oh, hello.
That's your roommate!
That's my housemate, yeah.
I was like, you're your housewife or housemate? I'm sorry.
Both. She's both my wife and my mate.
Kinky.
There's nodding now.
Amazing. Can I just say that I am stupid things I ever did. Why do I always wait? Let me say this correctly. Why do always when I fail things I end up in water?
Never.
Because in water heave I fell in the water, and now again I fall in water.
found awake music. It's license free.
Okay, I see Jake ask a question. Who is the most important person for your character?
Aww.
That's kind of easy.
And it is
Yeah.
Mallory
Uh,
or Shanna.
Ooh, I think. Oh, she needs to choose then. I think her mom. Or
I love her.
her lover. Yeah.
I think for Fetch it is
So-
his mom as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
For Willow, we don't get an answer. She's talking.
Yeah, that's
She's
fine.
talking.
I'm gonna think of more questions. What is the tastiest thing they've ever eaten?
I think meat.
I
am
think
so
for
sorry, what did I
this
miss?
in outrageous questions. What's the most tastiest thing they've ever eaten?
Probably escargot. Or some fancy as shit as foie gras. No, we actually talked about this. It's ice cream.
Yeah, I know. I remember ice cream. Yeah.
It was probably a Sunday or something.
I think Fetch. The tastiest thing he's eaten was probably like the dish had either Silverflow or Waterheave. I think Waterheave had pretty good food, so I think Waterheave was not. Tony?
Would for Bardoor
Okay.
be the elven bread, the blood elven bread?
Oh
Tony,
no,
what-
mom's cooking.
Oh!
You-
Oh! Is your
None of
character
this, so-
a mama girl or a mama's boy or a dad's boy?
Mom
Who is there
boy.
like?
I do
100%
not
mom
want to
boy.
answer
I
that.
can't say. I don't know my dad.
So yeah, your
I
mom.
can't say that. I
your
don't know
mom's-
my
your
dad.
mom's-
So I don't. Yeah.
So you're a
Fetch
dad.
is mom.
So.
What's more? What's the place they've once visited and never want to visit again? Their least
I
favorite.
think a lot of places.
I think we're here right
You
now.
have to pick a top. What's the worst?
Yeah, that's right for here.
The Underdark.
What I
The
don't want to go
Underdark.
anymore is a dream.
I think.
Oh yeah, your
Like,
guys'
it's,
dream.
I think it's the basement. He doesn't want to go back to the basement.
Ooh,
Take us the question.
I see a really good question from Jake. Yeah.
Yeah?
If they could go back to the past, what would they tell their past self?
Why are you such an idiot?
Ooh.
She's just
Why?
not into you.
You'll get better.
Wait, what did you
You'll
say?
get better.
Ooh.
Take it one breath at a time.
I don't know actually. Ooh, I think you'll find a family.
Oh.
I think that will be one. Not that she will admit it.
I made a joke about me. If Fetch hadn't been named Fetch, you probably would have been Sketch, Kill, Hug. If your character hadn't been named what they are now, what would their name have been? What could have been another possibility?
It's still probably music because that's a thing tieflings just get like, hey,
You would have magic.
yeah, I
You
am
stick
magic.
with magic.
I wrote some names down. Let me. If I can find the page.
Probably something like
these
ozone
are
or
the-
sky or sapphire. I think I made it canon that her second name or the name she uses as an alias is Sapphire,
Mhm.
which is once again an air name because air genazis are really fucking
Boring.
creative.
You can be honest.
What does your character regret the most? That is Jake's question.
I will not disclose that information.
I am also not going to say anything.
Casting grease on the bridge.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Ooh, that hurts. That is a stab.
I can make
I
it
felt
worse.
the
But that is, I
dagger.
can make it worse, but that's the only thing you would regret in this life.
This life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if your character, like, it could be more modern question. If your character had a tattoo, like, what kind of tattoo would they take?
Butterfly.
But where?
Arrows.
Neck.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's an important question.
tramp
That really
stamp.
says something about a character.
Tramp
Neck up to
stamp.
neck.
What would you have? Tramp stamp?
No, I thought like butterfly. It's a tramp stamp.
No, no, won't be a tramp stamp. She would be like, it's a or like on her ankle, or like on
Yeah.
her wrist. You know, one of those
Oh,
very
yeah.
obvious places.
Basic.
Yeah,
I
basic.
think.
I think.
For music, it'd probably be a lute, and on the back of his shoulder.
Oh, he wouldn't get
Hmm.
Mallory, like, right here, the name, and the date.
He probably would get a tattoo before he met her. Then he would also get Mallory on his chest.
Yeah.
I think for me it will be like the moon, or maybe. Yeah, murky moon. Like, come on, and arrows. So, and I think the arrows will be like on the upper arm.
That's cool.
And then
Like
the
in an
arm she
X,
will
like that
shoot with.
it goes like that.
So if you
like
hold your
arrows?
bow, it just
No,
like
like
it
3
glows.
arrows. Like,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
yeah.
I think Fetch would have
I
like
think that
his
will be-
entire back as well as like his arms, just feathers, just like wings going.
That's cool.
Or
Jake is not a
that,
fan.
to be funny, if he was like a normal person, you would just have like a like the scissors going here, like it was cut off, you know, like cut the line around his pinky, because you know it's
That's really
Oh
funny.
my god.
yeah, and he would get his probably
say-
get, his family names somewhere tattooed.
Can I just say I'm struggling for 10 minutes to get a can out of something,
Really,
and I
puts
can't
it
get it
there.
out.
What would be your character's job in a modern world?
What do you think?
Archer, just shit, sorry.
Entertainer?
Musician.
Yeah, entertainer.
College kid.
Sorry.
Sugar baby.
Yeah,
Either that or teacher.
Be the college kid who then goes and like volunteers and has like 10 side jobs, filling all the stores, does the mail. He just has all the small jobs to pay off student debt.
Why do
I think Ashana will be like working in an archery store or something.
Mhm.
Or in a bookstore. I can
you're
also
the-
see her in a
you're the-
bookstore.
You're
Because we love books.
Grinch.
like the wildlife, like the camper that makes sure that the wildlife is fine. It does like a little tour with the kids. You know, ranger,
Oh.
park ranger,
She hates kids.
park ranger.
You
Yeah,
know,
but, Sam, they hate
Park
kids
Ranger.
too, so that fits.
Ashana hates everyone though, and I'm kidding. She hates herself.
what would
We know.
Mari be?
Mood.
Lifeguard, bikini babe,
Lifeguard.
Life.
lifeguard, and then lifeguard, and in the evening they would like pick up trash from the beach.
What is your character's goal in life around family? Or your family goal?
And
in life?
I will not answer this.
Having a happy family and a child of her own.
Oh.
I don't know.
Tony?
Probably have a
Let's
kid of
just-
his own. I just think
Yeah, I need to find my dad. Jake said Mario would be a sailor.
Yeah.
This is a modern
If
drop.
your if your character ever had a kid, what would the be the thing you really teach them? Like the most important thing you teach them?
Survival and archery.
Yeah, now I know, but a life lesson. What's the thing that you
Ooh.
teach?
Don't judge other people how they look like. Half elf.
Yes. Be happy
Like
with what you
respect
have.
everybody.
Be happy with what you have. That's what. Because I mean, he doesn't give a fuck about what other people think. That's just something he just doesn't do. So for me, it's just Fetch saying, "Hey, be happy with what you have." Because you know, some people have it better than you, some people have worse than you. But you know, just be happy.
Stranger danger.
Strange.
Did you hear how disappointed I was while saying that?
Yeah.
I hate disappointment.
Um.
This is all not copyrighted music, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Non-license. No license.
Right.
Because if else we get in trouble.
How would a romantic night out look with your character if they planned it?
Fancy dinner. And hopefully dance afterwards.
In the moonlight? It's like a moonlight.
At this point, I don't think Willow wants to dance in the moonlight.
Sunrise! Sunrise!
Yes.
How would your
Only side that is still
how would your
alive.
characters make their first child with love making?
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, just magic.
But a romantic dinner with Sam, with Ashana, how would that look? Romantic day?
Oh, name their first child. You mean name? Oh.
Yeah. I think just like not fancy at all. Just looking at the stars. Just big name or something.
How'd they name their first child?
Something in the nature. Oh.
Something air related.
I need to look it up. Hey, I need to look up a name.
I had a beautiful name. Let me check that.
His name would be Zraktok. Her name will be Ellie.
Benjamin.
Button.
Fetch no, if Fetch had a kid, he would name it Benjamin.
But
I just like it, and it will be Ben. It will be Benny.
Oh, little Benny.
Yeah, I know.
Benny Tenny. So
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so bad today. I've got crippling depression. I got osteoporosis.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I gotta do
I've got-
Power of God and anime on my side.
I got
I
nothing.
I got nothing. Oh my god. Maybe Tala or Rika.
Gezondheid.
I'm just looking through names. Like, a boy would be Benjamin, Benny.
Button. So,
No, yeah, maybe. That's like a nickname.
What is your character proudest of?
And as a girl would be Eliza. I think
Ooh.
Eliza would be very cute.
Because of the mother.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't know. I saw Eliza and I liked
That's
Eliza.
that's Fetch's mom's name, right?
Yeah, no, then I won't. Evelyn! Evelyn! There you go, that's better. I completely forgot.
I was like, oh, that's cute. That's his mom's name.
never mind.
What is your character proudest of?
Not dying.
Meeting Mallory.
Ashana doesn't have anything to be proud of.
You can shoot a bow. Pretty good.
She can shoot the bow, but she's not even happy about the fact she can shoot a bow. Because sometimes it doesn't work. Like,
Fetch's
small
proudest
pieces.
that he can do magic. I think he's very proud of that.
Willow is proudest of Spoon and Fetch.
No.
I just keep thinking that maybe Jake now has a question, but there are no questions anymore coming in, so that's...
Jake,
Questions!
give us some questions.
I summon thee!
Please, right now. We summon the question.
What would be your character's biggest fear?
Water.
Heights and maybe facing her dad. Or her lover.
Transcendence.
I mean, Fetch is water. And the knowledge that's in the basement.
That's
Okay.
worrisome.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, he's back!
Mark's back! That was quick.
That was quick. That was
Hi.
How
really
many speed
quick.
limits did
Holy
you...
crap.
7.
None. I don't break speed limits.
Take a
Breaking speed
deep
limit is
breath.
fun though.
But I
Yeah,
don't.
The ticket you get from it isn't.
Yeah, it's not fun. I'm sorry. I'm back.
That's okay. We had
back.
a
How
lot.
long? How long was I gone?
I don't
7 years.
know.
Right.
But it felt like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Pretty quick.
I put on Mark's music again. You know, we're back in the mood. Oh god.
I had to drive to the city, so it's not that far.
Dilber.
Exposing
Hey,
your
fuck
address
up.
soon.
Dilber, where they can't find fucking doorbells. Everyone just knocks on the door. Information, I have 2 doorbells. Mark came. He
So
couldn't
you
find
know,
any of them. He knocked very loudly on the door. Nearly scared my mom. Yeah.
I
Nice.
think on there you need to put in like a huge, like, paper on. Here's doorbell. I'm sorry, I mean.
Okay, Ashana's dead.
Nice.
Mm.
Everybody's dying.
I was already
You
hoping.
body, let's go.
You were hoping. Damn. I wouldn't
No,
hope
I
my
want to meet
character
my dad,
dying, but
please.
okay.
I want to meet my dad. Please, I'm sorry.
Get back to it.
I want to meet my dad.
Yeah,
And I
Ashana.
want to find my lover.
Yes, Noodlehead.
Yes.
As you are, let me quickly see if I can get the right music now.
Drinking water. Okay,
Let's see.
now I'm getting really sassy. Okay.
I can say Ash is replying to my text, and they say I did the complete right thing of Mari jumping after Ashana.
Okay.
Okay.
Ashana, you pass out after a couple of after about half a minute, because I think what's your
Okay.
con mod?
Where can
Con modifier.
my con is a 14. Is that what you mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
after 18 seconds, you start dying. You pass out. Now,
Great. Okay.
however, that 18 seconds went quite pretty far, pretty quick. But in your pass out, Mare, I can describe it to in principle, but Mare's not here, so I'll describe it to Siri, who's playing Mare right now.
Oh yeah.
As you go with the currents pushing you up, but surprisingly, they're pushing you up.
Hmm.
The
That's
currents are
good.
pushing you upwards, and you go through and through. But Ashana fell in like half a minute before you jumped in, so she could be anywhere.
Yeah, but
Like
I have a lot of speed though. Just saying.
you do, but there you don't really. You're not faster in principle. Like the only benefit you have is that you don't get stuck. Like you don't because you can maneuver, but the the thing is pushing you, which just makes you focus all your swimming speed to control your movement forward. Um, which you can do. You're very used to the water.
You know, this feels so great to hear instead of "Hey, you drowned." This is so good. I have to say, this feels great. Love to see you.
And uh, as you're pushed and pushed, eventually you're pushed. And it's almost like a light opening, but there's little light, but you are what where you're used to. You're under the deep, fast water.
God, this goes all the way back to the surface.
It is you are at the surface of the water currently. And what you normally travel in hours, you traveled in almost seconds. That's how fast this current is pushing you. Uh, for those of you that want to know out of character, the DC to swim against this stream was a DC 25.
Jesus Christ.
Athletics check.
That's a lot of DC.
So with no strength, yeah, then I was
Um, but more surprisingly, Mare, you came out of this controlled, so you kind of like, and then in the water you reorientate yourself and immediately go down to the bottom of the ocean. You see a group of Sahanguin around Ashana, and they stuff something in Ashana's mouth.
what?
Uh-huh.
Um, what do you do? They kind of like have Ashana, and they sort of bring her what seems to be this underwater, almost like ball. Like it's this round, organic shape in this ocean that they're taking Ashana in. In the middle, you see a very familiar sight. A stone structure, almost like a temple in the middle of what looks to be a huge village of Sahanguin, with these balls as houses all around, with the exception of this temple being not Sahanguin made. Um, in the distance, you see more Sanguine. The Sanguine that took Ashana are definitely are outfitted with like a more militaristic outfit.
The Sahangwin are also in the temple.
No, they went into like a little house, not an actual temple.
No,
They
but
went
the Sahangwin village is with the temple.
the Sanguine village is with the temple. Yeah, it's
Oh,
around
great.
it.
I am anxious typing. Give it a second. I send in the helpline. I don't know what to do. They say try and save Ashana from the Sahangwin. I said the Sahangwin are saving Ashana. They say save Ashana. So I am gonna take up my trident and swim over to try and scare them off and get Ashana back.
Okay, you swim towards the building
Yeah.
or the organic ball of some
Mhm.
sort. And as you go there, you see the door is basically just kelp. Like it's like an or a pink orangey kelp that's in front of you that you push aside when you if you were to swim in. You could swim in if you want.
Mm-hmm. If Ashana's in there, yeah.
Okay. You push it aside. And you look around and you can roll me a no, not in make me an insight check.
20, so that's 24.
Nice.
Ash says, because Mara will do anything to make sure Ashana gets out alive. So Mara will do anything. So, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So as you go in, as you go in, right? As you go inside of this building, it looks like a medical facility. Not much unlike you had back home. It's just the Sahanguin version. Like, it's not the same design. It's different, but it's recognizable. And you see four Sanguine around Ashana rubbing something on her. Like this weird green smudgy substance they're rubbing on her. Roll me a perception check.
It's 8 plus 7. Wow, Mara has a lot of percent. 15.
15. Okay. As you look, they're rubbing this stuff over her wounds.
Yeah, I know they're being very kind, and I know that this is good, but I know that Mara is like, fuck these people. I don't know why. That's great, but they're gonna try and fight. So they're there with their trident bared. So they're just gonna. They can't speak Sahanguin, I think. They speak a different language. So they're just going to point their trident at the Sahanguin. And then just really try and get the message across of I want her to take her with me right now. So
As she points her trident,
and just advance towards Ashana.
as she points her trident, these three point their spears. And they kind of like look defensively. They are like confused. The one with Ashana literally is holding like one hand over Ashana and hold this spear out. And one says,
She's my friend, not yours. Give her back.
do you say that in common? What language
Yeah.
does she say that?
As in common.
As these three now kind of like spread out and point their spears at Mare.
I'm just gonna point at Ashana and then just like point at myself. I don't know. Am I crashing? Is Mark crashing? Mark's crashing. Okay, well, I point at Ashana and I point at myself, and then I point out the door.
Okay. My computer is crashing a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit. But they are holding their spears. I mean, they just hold them out to you.
Mari's stepping closer to Ashana and doesn't even care. It's just, I want her now.
They start to push together as well. That these spears are now like directly, almost at the level of your trident. Like they can almost touch at this point. That they kind of swim around.
I want to say it again. She's my friend. I'm taking her in Aquan this time. More water language.
As you say it in Aquan, you hear the one in the back that's holding Ashana. You're not taking anyone for your evil deeds, sea elf.
She's my friend. She came with me, and she's coming back out with me.
Without us, she'll be dying.
Then we take her to the surface.
This pressure, that fast, she'll die before you can get there. Sea elf.
Oh, this is great. Well, I'm not leaving her with you, Sahangwin.
See the shark teeth in its mouth.
Mari also bares her teeth.
Yeah.
Because she does that a lot. I know that.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, drop your dice. Drop your dice, Mari.
Yeah, I did drop my dice. You're right. We'll gladly release her if you want her dead.
I'm not leaving her here. So know what you propose.
We want to save her. You are the one that wants her death upon her. What a good friend.
What will she have if she stays here?
Air.
Well, she doesn't look good right now. She's not waking up.
She was drowning a few seconds ago. You don't
Yeah, no
fix that
shit.
like that, you sea elf. I heard that sea elves were ignorant, stubborn. Did not know that it was this bad.
I heard Sahangwin were ugly, but you proved me wrong. I'm taking my friend. I want her out. You're even uglier than I thought you were. No, that was what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, yeah.
Alright, casually flirting with the
It's like, hey, Sangui.
I thought you proved me wrong. You're even uglier than I thought you would be. Okay, DM thinking if I were to take Ashana up and just cast healing on her while I go up, would she survive?
She'll drown before you get there. If she doesn't have air, she has. If she succeeds, if she's lucky and keeps succeeding on death saves over and over, she can, in theory, be without air forever. However, she'll have to keep rolling death saves. Doesn't matter how many successes she gets. The moment she gets 3 fails, she's dead.
Even with Spare the Dying?
Even. No, actually, no, because you can't stabilize if you're drowning. So Spare the Dying wouldn't work.
Okay.
Even healing wouldn't work. You can't heal Ashana because she's drowning if she has water in her lungs.
How far are we under, though?
You're at the bottom of this lake.
We were down here before, even more down. Then I want to take her back down. If I can take her back up, I'll take her back down. There was oxygen down there. She go down there.
You know, the 3 still point their arrows. The 3, by the way, seem to have no grasp on what is being said here.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely none. But this one says, so what? So you can team up with your other elven invader buddies.
There are no other elves down there. It's just me and my friend. And I want my friend alive.
Don't
There.
lie to us.
I don't lie. It's
Yeah,
just me and my
are.
friends down there.
No, it's not.
Andrea's happy fuck.
I get it!
We're not letting this one go with the invaders.
What do you have with her? Why do you want her?
We're
Just
trying
using
to
her as a
stay alive.
hostage now? Yeah, that's very clever of you. Wouldn't have thought anything better of you.
Says the one that murdered our people. just to take land for yourself.
Do you mean back in the entrance? Because you attacked first.
We have no idea what you speak of there.
You attacked us while we were trying to enter the Underdark.
We didn't attack anybody.
Group of sanguine, ugly as you. They were there. Big group.
Rebels.
Yeah. No shit. I don't give a shit. You guys attacked us, and now I have to take the blame. No. I want my friend.
Again, if you take your friend, they'll die.
Then try and come up with a compromise, because I'm not leaving. If
Then
without my
stay.
friend. Without my friend, and I'm not leaving her here.
Then you only have one option, now do you? And that is stay. And you see this one, he kind of then shifts his focus from you to tending more to the wounds that Ashana has and seeing what he can do with the strength drain.
Hey, I have no clue what Mario would do. That's the whole idea here. But Ash would be clever enough not to know to attack them, because then we're fucked. So many options. No, I think they'll stay. There's any other option. So, we're just gonna stay.
We need a
Can't you
healer.
stay? Don't let me die!
But Amara would, at this point, like try and shove down their anger. That does not sound like Mari, but they have no other choice. And do try and step towards Ashana. If they can.
Do you say anything? Because the spearmen don't move.
Can I at least go to my friend?
He says something in sanguine. And they sort of step aside, and then the spears you immediately feel in your back.
And they go towards Ashana, and Mara will just throw some cure wounds in there. Try and speed it up.
With the cure wounds, Ashana, you awaken.
One. I'll do second level. So that is 17 healing to you. So I think you were at 0, so you're now at 7.
Okay. Ashana, the moment you wake up, you feel something extremely dry, chewy. It's like it's cardboard in your mouth type of texture. It's like a weird object / like spherical shape thing in your mouth.
Yeah, I wake up and I all of a sudden see I'm in the water.
You're underwater.
I panic a bit.
You see a weird shark
because
man in front of you.
I am basically panicking, like, what the hell? I'm not saying anything, but I react panic. And just...
That's what you get when you fall in a hole!
He says then in Aquan.
Just do my middle finger towards.
He then speaks in
You say that in
Aquan towards
common or in...
Ashana. He says something in Aquan to Ashana. Chew on it if you need to breathe.
He says to chew if you need to breathe.
I chew. I look a little bit skeptic, like, but slowly chew on it.
As you chew on it's gross. Chewing on this is absolutely gross, but it releases
I make
first
a
of
weird
all.
grimace face.
with your saliva mixed with it, it's even worse. But as you chew on it, you feel like your lungs are being invigorated. Like it feels like you can go again. Like it's as if you just took a breath.
I'll, yeah, keep chewing on it if I need to breathe.
Does that thing give her oxygen, or does this place give her oxygen? I say in Aquan to the ugly fish.
The thing does, but it expires after a minute or so. It has to be replaced. After a minute worth of oxygen.
And I can't just be nice and ask for a couple so I can go away?
He kind of like leans over. Not to an invader.
I might be an invader, but are they?
If you want us to escort her, it needs to come at a better time. For now, this is the only place.
It needs to what, did they say?
It needs to come at a better time.
Well, we didn't pick a time to be here.
They speak
Neither did we pick
all
for
in
you.
Alquin.
Yeah. He speaks a hungry
I'll just sit,
Auckland.
just confused.
Why
And I
can't
think
you
I'm
just
still with
escort
this
her
ongoing-
away?
Because we currently can't move to the edges of the water.
Oh, sucks to be you. Why not?
Well, from what I've heard, you encountered them already.
Rebels, your own people rebelling against you.
Yeah, it's not like your people has ever done any of that, have they?
Well, I would have no fucking clue. So, hey,
Mara also has no clue about
No.
that.
it's perfectly canon. Um, but she doesn't have anything to do with this.
And we will gladly bring her back to the edge of back to the forest the moment it is at a better time.
And I can't. Why can't I bring her back?
First, you'll take the secrets with. Second, you'll die. So if you want to give it a shot, be my guest.
God.
But yes, it is not an opportune time now we get invaded by two people.
No. So how about you help us get one of us off your back?
We could if we had more the forces to deal with both. But we do not. We are currently just focused on defending ourselves.
We were close by. Can't we go back to where we were?
No. Well, if you came the same direction from where we found this one, then no. Those streams exclusively flow up.
Well, we were going to your lovely temple, so if we could just go there, that might also help.
You're not allowed to you're not allowed to enter the temple without permission of the high priestess.
I am not allowed to do anything. It's great. Love it here.
Yes, an invader like you not allowed to do anything in a town of people that fled from you, the invaders. Yeah, you're not allowed to do much.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Ash something before I do anything.
just confused and just float. Yeah, basically, yeah, I don't know. Just chewing on the thing that is gross and
After
just vibing between them.
after a bit, this guy
God.
basically, after a bit, this guy pushes in your cheeks.
What?
He pushes in your cheeks, like tightly, to try and open your mouth. If you don't resist actively with your mouth, he will automatically push open your mouth without you.
I don't do anything. I basically push my mouth open. Like,
He takes it out. He grabs something, puts it back in your mouth.
Yeah, it needs to
is
be
it the same thing?
Yeah.
changed to
It
keep
needs to be
everything else.
changed after it releases a minute. After it releases a minute worth of breaths, which means if you hold your breath very actively, you could, based on your con modifier, stay breathing with this for a while.
Okay.
But he just
I'll just
exchanged it because they forced you to chew on it while you were unconscious.
yeah. I'm just finding out that I think I find out the same thing, so I'm just keep chewing on it. Don't know what to do with myself.
Ash is deciding. Give it a moment.
Okay.
So just me thinking, does one of the Stone Queen hold me, or do I just float on myself? Do I need to
They
swim
kind
on
of
my
they
own?
did, I wouldn't say they
Basically.
kept, I wouldn't say they bound you onto the table, but they kind of bound you to the table. They didn't bound your arms, but they bound your waist to the table so you wouldn't float off of it.
Okay. Let's know that. I'm just floating. I'm just there. Help! Ash!
Yeah. So much fun that there's a player that isn't there.
Yeah,
Great.
especially in this part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Type the situation, so they have the whole part now, and now they have to make the decision. Because I'm not gonna do it.
You're doing great.
Just like if
Your
Ashana
dice
had a
rolling.
clean thing, like the clean like a new one, and they would go up, like they would go try swim up. How far would they get before Ashana would drown?
You don't know. You don't know the exact time that this thing in their mouth lasts. You also don't know how deep this is.
No.
Because the water is quite muddy, so it's not very clear. It's clear enough that you can. It's like pretty heavy mist type of muddy.
Okay. Ash
Mist.
just they'll stay. So
Okay.
Mari is just biting their tongue and staying there.
All right. Other party.
It was for me. It was between the choice either stay there and wait it out, or go up with Ashana because they can revive Ashana if you're up and you die. But that means that you'll drown. So Ash just said, "I'm not letting Ashana drown." So we'll stay.
Yeah.
Valid. I have to look for my dice because it fell again. Where the fuck did it fall to? Oh, it's there. Jesus. But yeah, no. Other party. An hour passes. No one's back.
I do. If with Mari, if they decide to stay, they will send a message.
Okay, sending.
Sending. Because then I don't need my third level spell. I hope. Said, I'm sending a message to Willow because I know Willow will be the one that freaks out the most. So Willow is the one that has to receive this. It's the most. Yeah. I would
But
think the first
are
one.
you sure that you're gonna send a message, which is a magical thing?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it was either Yeah, I know that's music. It was. I said Willow automatically, and then I was like, wait. Even then,
Willow would
even if
freak
it's
out.
not magical, Willow will freak out. Even though, even if it's not magic. So it's gonna go to music. I think it's 25 words. What are you saying for? We're alive. Near the temple. Can't leave. Fucking Sahangween. No clue what's next. Stay here for now. Will keep updated. I think that's 25 or 20. I don't know. It's
Okay.
That's the music.
I can respond, right?
Yeah. 25 word.
Yes. Then guard you safe. I will give the information to the rest here, and stay safe. Don't kill them.
That's a very good thing to say tomorrow.
I said it.
Did you say it out loud or did you do it in your head?
You can do both, but
I
you
did.
can.
I did. I will do both.
So you said it out loud as well.
Yeah.
Like if you
He's
just
gone
say it out
mad.
loud,
He's
it does it.
absolutely gone mad. We've been stuck here too long. Music, are you okay? Do you need like breathing exercises? We can
Was
do
that standing?
Yes, it was
What?
the thing that Mare did before.
They okay?
Yeah, they're okay. They are just stuck. They are back at the surface, but Sahagin. So Mare is a little bit pissed.
As you say Sahagwin, you hear the disgusting fish folk.
You are just like her.
I have no desire to be compared to a sea elf.
But she also hates him, so you're just like her.
And
so
Alright,
the
pathetic.
racist.
Quite racist.
Sandwing. Eats them for breakfast.
I wouldn't go that far. That is a humanoid. That is somewhat cannibalism. Eating
They
other
taste good
humanoids.
though.
So, anyways, let's change the subject. They're okay. They're fine. What?
They're cool, calm, and collected.
That's such a relief.
Well,
Okay.
seeing as your friend is captured by the Sanguine, we could use your help. We are working toward the common goal now. But lend us your aid to exterminate the Sahangwin in our way.
That is your way.
My way.
We will be we were traveling up and claiming the temple to the surface.
We have to
don't-
go there. I have to go there.
Quite good.
Then we have a common goal. Let us work together.
And we'll get compensated greatly.
Yes,
Right?
you will, little birdman.
Good.
So, what do you want us to do?
Well, let us all head to a base camp.
Peace camp?
Base camp.
Oh, I prefer peace camp.
By the way, I also heard peace camp. Like, please.
I had no clue what I heard. Earth camp.
I'm gonna move you all as they will move here. As you see,
I'm getting out of the fountain. Hold up.
as you see Zendalor, hold her hand out, and just, and almost like she's turning a knob, just the electricity stops.
That's so cool. How did you do that?
A certain magic control over our own devices.
Your device.
Yes,
Cool.
proceed. She will lead you up.
Bum, 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 bum.
Which I will move you all on the right spot. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh god. Okay.
Follow me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I just want to grab this one. Thank you. As she leads you in this room, I'm gonna move everyone here.
Sorry.
Some of
More
y'all have to
drow!
Ooh, pretty, pretty,
Good eye
pretty,
drow.
pretty.
as you see what looks to be uh, a very good-looking young woman, um, basically standing here on the edge. She's wearing what looks to be like pretty high-ranking outfits. Her hair is white like all the other drow. It's sort of flaked over one side of her face, like it's sort of pushed over one side of her face, where she has this part shaven, like she like
Oh, and
pretty.
she's fruity too.
uh,
Like an
her
undercut.
eyes, yeah, like her eyes fully red, and her skin is very scarlet. It's very like a 21-year-old woman that's never been in a battle. Very simply, uh,
Nice.
as opposed to the woman that you just walked with, who did have some scarring. But you hear her, Lady Vadania, uh, Lady Vadania. I have some potential allies in our quest. Just like,
Hello.
Hello!
you think that we need allies? And you see Zanellore's like, no, of course not. I don't think we require allies. But we should prioritize our own men first. And then you hear, and where might these people be? Like we just wonder, just one, just folk that stumbled into the temple. They dealt with the shadows. Oh, dealt with the shadows, you say?
Mare
Quite
did.
impressive. What is your name? Yeah. She holds her hand out to you, Willow.
Willow's having such a bi panic, it's not even funny anymore. She holds out her hand as well and just shakes it. I think the drow does she just hold it out to shake or to kiss?
She does it like this.
Then Willow will be a lady and take it and give a kiss on top of the hand.
You see a
Um,
very sly smirk on her face as that happened.
Name is Willow of Mistral. It's very nice to meet your acquaintance.
Ah, a noble house.
You're being recognized!
She
Just
has.
a name. Just a name.
That's what she has. Based on it, sounds like an old Vidania of House Amakir.
I've not heard of it, but it sounds lovely.
Of course, you have not. You're a surface welder.
Hmm?
You're a surface welder. Of course, you haven't.
Correct, yes. You're very pretty. This is my party. And she just gestures at the
Your
rest.
consorts, yes.
Sorry, what did you say? I really didn't catch it.
Your
Concert.
consort and your pet.
Actually, no. These are my friends.
She
Oh,
immediately, as
Rosanna!
you say friends, you see her face almost like, "Ew, friends with men. Ugh."
I'm not a man.
Honestly,
Excuse
same.
Yeah, no,
me?
you're a pet. You're not a man. You're a pet. She looks at the elf in your midst, and you, my dear. What's your name? I'm Spoon. Spoon. Yeah, that was my reaction too. she said, she looks kind of down. She's, uh, your parents always happens.
Willow will just is Wilson standing next to Spoon. She just puts an arm around Spoon like how a mother would put like a hand on a shoulder. And just stands there. She doesn't say anything, just stands
This
there.
woman, by the way, is 5'3". She is not big at all. She's like quite a
Oh,
petite
great! Oh, that's perfect. Okay, anyway.
I think Patch will just look at music and just. They think you're the pet.
Music just goes like this. Okay, buddy.
I love the
Very
also fact.
degrading.
I love the fact that in reality, Fetch also just called himself Willow's consort.
Yeah. It's very degrading. It's not nice.
Uh,
You're too handsome to be a pet.
Well, thank you.
yes. She turns her attention back to Willow. I heard you could lend us assistance then.
I heard we could perhaps help you as you help us.
She immediately looks at Zendelor for a moment, and then looks back. Well, that depends on what you require.
We wanted to go to the temple, and two of our other friends are there with the Sanguine. And we would like to be with them again. They're
Foul
safe, but
beasts. Kidnapping the people we care about. Tearing them to shreds. Foul.
everything she said, it just panic setting into the eyes of Willow. Just
But if that is the case,
And an artifact.
her eyes kind of widen as you say, and an artifact. Like, oh, an artifact, you say?
one that would not be beneficial to you, actually. It would just benefit us,
I
as
will
it
be
is
the
Sort
judge
of
of
a-
servicing.
that. But we could help each other then.
What you're out for?
We seek to exterminate the Sahanquin beyond. And
Take the temple for our own.
after that, get rid of the sanguine pest above the ground or in the lake below.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
She looks at you. Let us discuss our allegiance further.
By all means. Takes it.
And she pulls you into her tent for a moment.
Oh shit!
Fetch again just looks at Border. I think the pet should follow.
You, as Willow and the lady are pulled away, right here. In reality, like this tent is a lot bigger than it's shown here, but
Okay.
she's in the lure, kind of like. Well, I'm at least glad that she saw that I was the one that brought these allies here. Hopefully, she'll write that down in the report. Do you wish to be informed on our tactical situation?
Yes.
Currently, there is a room located to our northwest, which is a room without much importance, really. However, that is the struggle point. The Sahanguin get at the door. We are unable to enter, and they are unable to enter as well. Neither of us are able to progress in our conflict without too much risk.
And now we have to go.
With people such as you, we can tip the balance. But relax, you are probably tired from your fight with the shadow. Let us rest where the normal folks would. I and my men have to go back to guarding the bottom side. But please make yourself comfortable with the rest of the men. She pulls
Willow's
away.
alone right now. I don't feel okay with Willow being alone.
Willow feels very okay with being alone with that person right now.
Can Fetch is Fetch allowed to just like go to the door of the tent and just sit there? Just like waiting for
I mean, yeah, you
Honey, I
can.
don't think you want to.
He's just gonna sit there with his back towards the door, just nearly looking like he's guarding it nearly. He's just waiting.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Maybe catch some of the conversation while he's there. Just vibing.
All right. What do you do, Barador? As Zendalur waits for you to go to the men's room. You're
There's a
muted.
men's room?
You're muted. Tony, you're still muted.
I guess I'm just going there towards the boys' club.
Yeah. Okay. Fetch is allowed to stay for reasons.
They don't know my gender! Again! It's like real life!
Ah, no, you think it's because of your gender?
Fuck
Ah.
you, Mark!
Wow.
Oh, they just think you're the pet.
And Fetch will grab his torch and set everything on fire. No. Anarchy!
This is the men's room, by the way. Where you see these drow kind of like look at you quite suspiciously. Yeah. You're a non-drow in the midst of 5 drow men who are all like sitting, resting, kind of looking at you suspiciously.
Do there.
You see one of these drow kind of like look to the side. This is one of the drow that actually stayed behind of Zendalur's party. And his name is Vuznar. As he kind of like looks to the side and says, "Do you speak Elvish?"
No.
And he says something you don't understand to some other people here, and then they all laugh.
I say in Infernal, you're a motherfucker.
See, one of them looks to you and says something back in a tongue that sounds really rough.
Yes. Gazoon.
Undercommon!
Oh no, abyssal.
Oh, cool.
I just
That's
say
cool.
Gazoonheid.
In common?
Yes, in common. Yes. Like you're like a Gazoonheid.
Then you hear one of them speak up in really broken common, one you haven't seen before, besides having just stepped in this room. He says in very broken common, "What you do here?"
Me be here because of people.
"What people?
My party.
Who's your allegiance to?"
My clan. My
"What is your
boss,
clan?"
The Grachtund.
"Never heard of them."
This sounds like a you problem.
"Must be weak, like much of the surface world is.
Trust me, they are not weak.
If they produce one such as you, I wouldn't be so sure."
Okay. Just gonna
You
shut up now and don't say anything. Yeah, shuka duka duka ding ding dong.
Gotta laugh a bit. Willow. Hopefully you're out of first.
Mm-hmm.
This tent that you enter is not a normal tent. It's more like a carnival tent, like a big sort of roundish tent where there's like red cushions on the floor. There's like a little table, uh, a backpack set up neatly so that it's almost like a little bit of a dresser. And then what seems to be a nice, comfortable bedroll, like a big, comfortable bedroll.
Good for her.
I've never seen one of your kind before. You're the air folk. Am I correct?
I would prefer Genasi, but yes.
Genasi. Exotic. But What do you need or want out of this little alliance of ours?
There's still so much panic happening. She's like,
She moves her face scarily close to yours, by the way.
I mean, like, we would like just some people to like go with us there, like, and where we should go since we don't really know where to go, and company is always nice, safety in numbers and all that.
Is that all you seek? Our assistance. That sounds like a good deal. If you wish nothing more, then a deal you shall have.
I usually don't. Mare always does this. Um, you'd like her. She's really nice. She's there.
Not here right now, is she?
She's with the Sanguine.
Then we must rescue her.
She's safe.
Safe with the Sanguine.
Yes. That's what she told Barador, and she would never lie to us.
The Sanguine would lie to her.
But she wouldn't lie to us. So she's safe.
If she's telling her truth, that doesn't mean it is the truth.
She murdered all the shadow folk on her own. She's safe.
The Sanguine leader took out one of our elite soldiers one-on-one.
You haven't met Mare.
And you haven't met my elite soldiers.
That's fair. Oh no, she's safe. I'm sure she's safe.
Well, then we must get you to her.
Yes, we would like that, and we would also really like the artifact.
That we can discuss later.
No, because we can't make a deal and then discuss something later. That's not how deals work.
For now, our deal is just to get through this little tomb, my dear.
Okay.
All right. Let us seal the pact then.
That's not really my thing. I think we can just take each other's word for it. I don't like shaking hands and like making official deals because that scares me. And my dad always told me not to do that unless something was written down and everyone looked over it and were smarter than me because I'm not the smart one.
Cool, calm, and collected.
Said Fetch screaming that outside.
This is no infernal or abyssal deal. This is just a womanly deal.
And what's the deal exactly before I shake your very pretty hand?
You assist us clear out the Sanguine in this tomb. And we assist you clear out this tomb.
Can we perhaps word it differently? You can keep us, or you keep us safe and we keep you safe.
You wish to spare the Sanguine's lives.
I'm not sure yet.
The foul creatures that took from you.
The
creatures
she
that
actually
ripped
fell.
my people apart.
I have a lot of, I've been through a journey the last couple days.
She puts her hand on your leg.
Okay.
You can trust me. We will help you clear the Sanguine here and get to your friend, and you help us get through the tomb.
Okay.
All right, dear.
Are you right in there, princess?
Yes. She
takes it. She brings it up to her mouth, kisses,
and eats your hand.
and then, as she lets you pull her hand to your mouth,
she kisses the hand in return.
I'm actually a Sanguine in disguise.
I am actually a vampire. Here you have 2 gold.
2 gold. Oh. Then the deal is made. Do you have a place? How about you rest in my place tonight?
I would love that.
Then you shall have it so. And she puts her
Yeah,
hand on your
Willow
face.
is down bad. Holy fuck.
She
Jesus Christ.
she puts her hand on your face and smiles.
Mari's gone for 5 minutes already flirting with someone else. It's painful.
Oh,
I'm not okay with this.
other party. Other parts of the party. Do you also long rest here?
I guess so.
Okay.
Bet you'll, I think, just look inside the tent for a second just to check if there's no blood, there's no bleeding, everything's fine. And if that's okay, he's just kind of gonna curl up in front of the tent and just fall asleep there.
Okay. Are there anything you'd like to do? No.
Just chilling with my parrot as usual.
Oh, I thought with your elven buddies.
Yeah, with my new elfin buddies. We're vibing.
Okay. Ashana, Mare. How long do you wait here?
Yes.
I'm not saying a freaking thing because I don't understand shit. So
Mara would have
I don't
explained
know.
pretty much what's happening. Mara would have, in this time,
Okay.
explained what's happening.
Okay, I will just listen
That
and
is
nod
close
my
to
head
evening.
because I'm afraid to talk.
Because if you guys remember, the last time you rested, the 8 hours was like in the middle of the day. In the middle of
Great. So
the
this is
day.
an evening.
So it's now evening.
Great.
Then you hear the Sanguine and Aquan look at you. You see the Sanguine that's been there for a while look at you, Shana, and say, "My apologies, but we have to move you to the pods now."
If you hadn't noticed, you can't understand shit what you're saying, so you better say it to me, and I translate it to her.
Then translate.
Sorry.
We're moving you.
Serious Mara is coming out. Amazing. Okay.
We're moving. We're
I needed
moving
to
you
say
to
that.
the. We're moving you to the pod.
To the what?
To the pod.
The park? The pond?
Pod.
Pod.
The pod.
Well, Shana, they're going to move you. Oh God.
I am afraid to talk because
Nope.
I don't know if I can't speak, so I will just try to with hand just like okay, I don't trust this, but okay, I'm not speaking.
Can't do shit.
Okay.
So I think we just let it go.
They will cut your mind. Or well, they won't cut it, but they will undo them. The four Sanguine, this time one of them puts away his spear to grab you as well. Because they kind of like have to swim with you.
I can move her. You don't have to touch her. You don't have to do anything. Just guide the way, and I'll follow you.
You see two spears still pointed at you.
Yeah, I know.
No, thank you.
Do something.
You're making it
I don't care.
so hard for me not to kill you right now. You know that.
If you would die.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing it, but you're making it so hard.
Follow me. As they will swim to another place where you don't just see it's another one of these round buildings that you swim into. And then lining the walls are these almost glass pearly shapes with oysters almost like around them. And you see like a lot of them are open, two of them are already closed. Then they move you, Shana, and they kind of move you over this over to this glass thing, and they kind of push you into it. And as you're pushed into it, you kind of float, but you can breathe. You like immediately spit out the gross little thing in your mouth as you realize you can breathe, and then it's like
Uh,
sleep well.
I don't. I'm just looking confused. Like, um,
Oh god,
sorry.
thing closes. That's great. Yeah. And I'm
Ah!
outside, and Ashana's inside. Oh, this is great.
Do you wish
Can
for a
I
place
bang
to
on
rest?
it?
Can you bang? I
I'm
mean,
just.
you can bang on it.
I'm
Yeah.
banging on. Like I'm banging on. Like what the fuck is going on? Like what?
He leans over to you, Mare.
Mm,
Please tell your friend that this pod will allow her to sleep and breathe comfortably. We will open it back up in the morning. If she so wishes, you may sleep here without being in a pod.
I'm not leaving, so yeah, I'm staying here.
Looks over and one of the guys swims out. Takes about half an hour, swims back. And he holds what looks to be like a kelp bed. Like it's like a bed of kelp, like with the root that these kind of like plop down. It's what you would know most people sleep in underwater. They kind of like get themselves almost entangled in it, so they just feel the comfortable wrap around them. And you know that surface dwellers have no clue how they work. Like they will panic, but you know exactly how they work.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Um, and I can't just go with my friend. That's out of the question.
Away from here.
No,
Again.
open
You-
your ears. Sleep with my friend in that thing.
I'm afraid they're only for one person. You may sleep in another pod if you so.
No, thank you.
I doubt that is what you'd like.
I'll stay here.
Be my guest.
Can I talk through the
You
things
can try.
with Mare? Mare?
Roll me a perception check, Maya. Because again, water doesn't
That's
translate.
a
to this
natural
thing.
one.
Can you?
You hear nothing.
No! Mare, can you hear me? Mare! I'm just crying. I'm just trying because I don't know. Like, Mare! Please, do you hear me?
Nothing.
Damn it, then I'm just slapping the thing again.
Okay.
Because I don't know what to do. And I'm just. Yeah, I just sit angry on the ground, like not knowing what to do with myself.
Okay.
Damn it.
The other party, as you sleep, or well, not sleep, Willow. As you guys spend the night there,
Hmm.
at one point, when you guys get ready to sleep, she's like, "I have a bath if you wish."
Yes.
All right. As she sets up the bath, it's like they have someone bring in what looks to be this almost foldable wooden tub, which is quite big, and and it's full of water.
Willow went from who Beth to who magic, but who Beth to like a very confused like I like this but I don't. Um, well, thank you.
Be my guest. As she starts undressing.
Okay. Okay. She will not hesitate and take off her own clothes as well.
Yeah, and she'll go in the bath. And at one point, we'll ask you to help her wash herself.
I think we can
Do you
all see
accept?
where this is going. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Good to know. Yeah, she'll go further, but we'll fade that to black.
Yep, yep, yep.
If you accept.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay, fade to black. Everyone else goes to sleep.
Fetch, I
And-
have to say, Fetch is right outside the tent. He's playing. He's right outside the tent, and he's curled up and just sleeping on the cold floor, guarding your tent. That's
Oh,
what's
no.
happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna need to pull some people in secret chats today.
Uh-oh.
One of which is a Shana.
Sam, it's your turn. Sam, you're getting picked.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Fun.
You're getting. Yeah, you're
Oh
getting pulled in
god!
secret chat. Tony, I'm
Oh
gonna pull you in
no!
because I need you.
Have fun.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I am super scared.
Are you gone? Are you still here, Tony? I think Tony's gone.
Tony is here. I see Tony.
I know, but Tony's not listening here because the stream needs to hear us, but Tony shouldn't.
Oh. I don't know. This is the first time I can pull it out.
Yeah. As you get comfortable, or at least as comfortable as you can after realizing that you're quite stuck in an air bubble,
Yeah.
you eventually manage to fall asleep. And soon you awaken, and around you is a purple landscape, like wisps of smoke. Nothing you recognize.
Okay. I'm just
Nobody,
looking
no
around.
voice, no presence, nothing. Just you. Suddenly, you hear, "Be calm. Do not worry."
I'm not saying anything, just looking around to see if I can hear the voice from some direction.
You look around, roll me a perception check.
That is nothing. Okay. That's a 13.
13. You look around quickly, and at some points you see a humanoid shape sometimes, but it almost immediately fades away. Uh, it's a shape you don't recognize at all. And then more of these humanoid shapes pop up. Different, all of them. They almost fade immediately as you try to look at them. It's like almost like all of them are in the corner of your eye, and as you try to look for it, they disappear.
Who the fuck are you? What the? Getting scared?
You will be safe. Do not panic. You're safe here. And you
I
wake
don't
up.
feel it.
You pop back out. You wake back up. As I'm pulling Tony and you back in the normal chat.
What
Fetch is gonna make all the sounds. I have blackmail. I have blackmail.
What?
That if Mari's back, the Fetch has so much blackmail with him. He has the entire recording tape of Willow having fun.
Opens his mouth.
Andrea, I have one request. Please roll for stamina, how long you can keep it up, because I don't know how long I have a tape.
Roll a constitution, sure. She has to roll. Actually, first, roll me a wisdom save.
That's okay.
So, hi Sam, did you meet him?
Alright.
Wisdom
Oh,
save,
no,
you said,
but you
right?
got pulled out
Wisdom
at least.
first.
That was fun.
Yeah, but I woke up quick.
This is probably, I won't say this is the first time, but this is like, you don't do this often. Oh, why do I hear myself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm echoing.
Yeah. You don't do this often, but you're not very good at keeping the waiting with a big deed. Let's just say that. Roll me a con save, and let's just see if we how long you last.
This is so strange. Anyway,
I just
Desperate.
I'm 21 and maybe become a teacher one day. That's fun.
Great.
14 total.
Okay. With hers combined, the average is a little bit higher than 15, so you last about 5 minutes.
Well,
Of actual deed. This is of actual deed, not of everything that goes around it.
okay. Well,
Okay.
that's a pretty okay score.
Like it probably in general lasts about double that amount. By the way, the whole ordeal.
No, but that's good to know for me to know how much I have.
Nice.
No, but as I said to Andrea, this is the same feel as the hag saying to Fetch, "Hey, I'm going down to the pets. Wait for me here." And Fetch just patiently waiting. This is exactly the same. You hear a lot of
Willow
things
is
you don't wanna
compared
hear.
to the hag. Just
Yep.
yeah.
she has the looks down.
Wow. Wow. I think I'm not gonna open the door tomorrow.
No, you know where you're.
Okay.
Can I just say, if I wake up, when I wake up, I am quite shocked and just confused.
Yeah, and you're all on your own.
Yeah, so I am really confused and just shocked about what happened in my dream. So I'm
Marriage
like,
goes by, just outside your shelf.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
but the
gonna
last
re-roll
time
this.
I tried to contact her. Oh,
No, it's a wild
That
magic
was-
search. She's rolling for it.
yeah, I
I'm
know.
re-rolling that
But
result.
knowing that you need to reroll is quite scary.
Another
Yeah.
time the moon blows up.
And the closest
God
thing is
fucking
either
damn
the
it, Mark.
woman or it's Fetch. So that's great.
Yeah, so
No, it was not anything like that.
Okay. No, but still, I'm just saying the closest thing is either a woman or Fetch.
I just want to share something with you while we're here, and I will not name names, but someone just, we were talking in Discord, and I said, never thought I had to roll to fuck. And then that person reacted with, I'm going to start treating anyone I sleep with like that. Roll a d20 to see if you can sleep with me. Oh, okay, cool. You want to top? Roll again?
Okay.
it's
Oh, damn.
amazing. Okay. Oh.
Okay. As you all wake up, nothing really bad happens.
Oh, so saying I have to pull a lot of people out and it's just Sam.
Well, I was planning on it, but then I'm like, no. So I would need to pull out Mare. Mare's not here.
No.
And
I'm so confused.
and 2 people is a lot of people. But as you wake up, the drow wakes up next to you. And she looks at you for a second and just kind of looks confused. Vidania looks confused at you. Was your skin always this pretty?
Looks at her hand.
As you look at your hand, you see the skin shimmers like as if it was a pearl. Actually, it is like almost like it's not glass, but it looks very, very delicate, very pretty.
She instantly goes to her scars, like touch to feel if they are still there.
They're still the scars are still there.
I guess I just needed my beauty sleep.
Wow. Well, alas, today is a. Oh, by the way, everyone, your strength returns to normal.
Yeah, back to 9. Great.
Uh,
Yeah, what was it? I lost 4. I went down to 5.
12. Yay.
Now you want to trade?
10.
Yeah.
10.
Dude, I have a 9 on strength and a 7 on charisma.
Weaklings.
Like
All of
8
you.
8 is 9 isn't
Yeah.
even my lowest. 7 for charisma.
You might call me a weakling, but I
Same.
am more nimble than you, bitch.
I think everyone's more nimble than Willow.
yeah.
Not really that hard.
No reach or flexibility, but let's continue. As you all awaken, you feel refreshed, and you are able to go down your way. Mare, a sanguine does come and clicks as the thing opens up again, in which you are now floating still, Ashana, and it is kind of your choice. Like you can still see everything around you, but you are still able to breathe as long as you float in this thing.
Let me see. What am I going to do? I try to. I bang on the thing.
It's open.
And
It's open.
yeah, it's open. Oh, it's open. So I like talk to Mara. Like, what are we going to do right now? Because I can breathe right here, apparently.
I
And
have no. Does it
what
look
is
like
the
I have a
plan?
fucking clue?
Mostly you're the one, and you're the one.
Shana, the only thing I
who
have
can
right now,
breathe here.
idea I have right now is going up, but you'll drown. So it's either you drowning or we staying down and taking our time.
Okay, what do they want?
They will.
Did they say that?
Bring you up when they have the manpower, which I don't know how long that takes. I don't know about me, cause you know they don't like me. I don't like them. It's very mutual.
I figured it out by that time. Okay. My head. I just grabbed my head, like still confused about the tree in my head.
You okay?
The
depths of the ocean can do that to you.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's figure out a plan on what we have to do right now. So we can't go upstairs.
Oh, Mark says he's going.
Can we at least?
I can bring you up. That's the thing. I can get up. I can swim both of us up. Problem is that you'll drown halfway through.
Yeah, we're
I'm
not
not sure
going to do
about
that.
the things they gave you because apparently you can breathe with that, but I don't know how long that lasts.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't ask Mark, but
No, it's about a minute. You said that.
Yeah. So, but do I know that it's about a minute?
Yeah. You've had it in your mouth. They refreshed it every minute.
Okay, so
I could get us up. And if it goes wrong, I can revive you. But I don't want you to drown.
Okay, the thing that I in the mouth, and by the way, that is so gross.
Oh, I've tasted worse.
I'm going. Oh yeah, I also have taste words, but this. No, thank you. Okay, back to.
I'm back.
It is about a minute, and then they really refresh the thing. So it's every minute I need to get that weird stuff in my mouth.
Yeah.
To breathe. What I got. Can you at least ask them how long it takes until they can get us up? Like for me, it's just useless. But
nearby?
maybe you can.
Yeah, there's one.
Is it the same one from before?
It's a different one, but it's another. It's a different guy, but
if I just say in Aquan, can you understand me?
he shakes his head and then immediately leaves.
They are useless. All
and
of
after about 10 minutes, the one you talk to appears.
So they ask how long it takes for them to leave. How long it takes for you to get them up.
If you can help us, it will go a lot faster than if you don't.
I said I can help. I will do anything to get them to safety, away from here.
All right. Well, then we would require
Oh, I can't speak here,
assistance.
Alquan. What did you dare to say?
Just give it a moment. I will tell you. Adults are talking.
Hey, I am. Never mind.
Mayfly.
Are you sure you're not father?
Hey. Okay.
But what do you require?
If you can assist us in dealing with the drow attack down below, and help us not perish, then we would be very grateful. And we can dedicate our forces to only the rebels and help you get back to the surface.
As you say, you have a drought problem and a rebel problem. Can't I
Yes.
help with the rebel problem and then get you up?
The drow problem requires. The drow problem is the first priority, I'm afraid, right now.
What do I have to do?
I'd say convince the drow not to strike. They've been attacking us regularly from the temple. We've only recently been able to get we've only recently been able to get a foothold back against them. If you were able to either convince them to stop or kill them, we would be eternally grateful.
Okay, look, problem is I'm not good with words. But you know who is? My friend over there in your pod. They could help.
Maybe I require. I'm asking both you and your friend.
Yeah.
friend help.
Sure. You can help. Sure. Guide us the way.
Then so be it. And he pulls something out, which at this point you recognize as the gross little substance that he's been putting in your mouth over and over now.
How long does that stuff take anyway?
Take what? Before it runs out?
Yeah.
Depends on how sparsely you use it. Most water or most surface worlders are easily panicked, so to say.
Okay, just keep calm and then it's good. It takes a while.
Yes, keep calm and it should remain good. We will
Okay.
bring you to the entrance.
Shana, take the disgusting seaweed and use it sparsely.
The better description would be sponge. It's
Meh.
much more than sponge.
Even worse.
So you take one and you remain calm and just breathe with it. They're going to guide us back.
Okay. I trust you. And I take.
And I'll just say in
I
Elvish,
just put my hand out.
bad choice.
I response in Elvish back. Trust me, you're the only one I really trust in this way. So.
That is
And then
sweet.
just. I take the sponge and just put it in my mouth. Trying
Okay.
to not to gag.
All right.
Can I just get out of myself? Get out of the bubble?
Yeah, you
Myself?
can. It's like swimming. You just swim out of it, really.
Oh.
Mara also just
Then
holds
I
out her
swim out of
hand, just like here. I can, just.
Yeah. I will take that. Take Mara's hand. And don't speak at all.
Okay. As you guys are led, I will put you on the map to where you are brought. I need to pull out your tokens real quick. Oh, this is going to be very funny for Siri, I just realized.
I have no clue.
Because you're going to see both.
I've seen both sides. Oh, that is funny.
As you're brought down here.
Wow, I see finally something.
Yeah, as you're brought down here, and as you're brought down here, you're kind of, I wouldn't say forced, but kind of forced to put the thing out of your mouth as you get through here.
take it out of the sponge out of my mouth.
Yeah, the sponge. Yeah, you're no longer underwater.
I will take
so-
it out. Oh, then I take it out. Ugh, gross, gross. And it just starts
Oh,
to
don't be
spit out
such a
some.
baby about it.
Ah, fuck off.
It's so funny. I can see both. It's very weird.
Yeah,
Where are we
that's
being
what I
led
thought.
to?
You're being led into here. Like it's the thing that is protecting this area from water just
Mhm.
flowing in is basically a large is basically what seems to almost be just a large water bubble. Like it's
Mhm.
almost like it's being held together by its own force, which looks very weird to you, as you've probably never seen that.
So we have to
Um,
go like to south.
yeah, you're basically led here.
Oh yeah.
first,
Yeah, no, I was below already. Oh god. Okay.
as that is where one of the high priests are, as she says in common.
Hey, I can finally listen.
Looking at you for a moment. Hello, surface worlders. We require your assistance.
Currently, what do you need? Drow attack something.
The drow attack, yes. The drow are a terrible bunch. They have attempted to take the lives of my people many times. For no reason other than their own satisfaction, of course.
Yeah, who would want to do that?
Well, you take you take the words out of my mouth. But luckily,
So negotiations. We need to go talk to them. Elves to
yes,
elves.
I would prefer if you were to talk to them. But the drow are nothing but scheming, foul beasts. So, if it is the if you are required to kill them, please do not hold back.
Currently won't.
And I
Just
think
point the way.
okay.
Go
And
talk.
at the same time, the other party is led to where it needs to go.
It's so
Perfect.
As you make yourself ready at the door, all of you, with some
This is
drow,
such a funny sight. Oh god.
and the other side with his Sahanguin.
Yeah, great.
As they count down, ready to enter and engage. As you all burst through, let me open the dynamic lighting real quick. Thank you. Oh, that's not what I
Holy
want.
shit.
As you
Fun
all
party
burst
against
through,
each other.
Like, here we go. Let me just. This was what I was seeing, guys. This is. I'm just sending it into the main chat. It's like.
I don't see. What do you? I don't see that. That is the problem.
No, but I do because
I only
I
see.
have control of Fetch,
Yeah.
I have control of Mare, so I see both sides.
Yeah.
Very
as
funny.
both sides come in with weapons ready, and I'd like to end the session there.
Oh,
Wow.
perfect! My man, that's perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Dang it.
What is a
So,
session?
so session
so,
number
yeah.
I
20.
can't.
We start with fighting each other.
PvP.
And
I can't wait until the next week, guys. I
I
can't
think I
wait.
will try to do this next session
Hmm?
for those
Camera.
with
Oh yeah, we will
I'm
be
not gonna say it
camera.
out loud just in case the answer was no.
Yeah, we
No.
will be attempting the camera. I think.
I can try to, yeah.
And then you can see
Yeah,
all the
I
perfect facial reactions that we give.
Yes.
I am almost finished with the overlay. I going like tomorrow. I'm going to send back the last few so that we can choose which one because I have multiple. So and then we need to figure out with camera, but we need to do that with each other. But if it is possible, then next week Saturday, I think, and I'm looking also to Tony. Maybe we'll be with camera. So
Anniversary.
I can
Yes.
already
Yeah.
say that next week Saturday I'm probably brain dead, so I'm gonna just either be complete with my sunglasses or camera off because I just have my vaccination and my MRI, so I might not be completely there.
I
Um,
also have the vaccination at that point.
did
Me
you also take your
too.
I
own
have
MRI?
exactly the day after.
Oh,
I
that's
have
good.
it
After
the
the
morning of the
session.
session.
I have-
I have it the 10th.
Oh, I have it
I
on the
can already
11th.
I can
So
already say
that's
I am gonna be brain dead because of my fucking work.
I can
Andrea,
already say I am just brain dead.
Andrea,
Mood.
you already
I
fucked
am
us
a
over in the
grown-up.
campaign. You already fucked us over in the session. You're not
I
gonna do it
didn't
here.
fuck you over. I fucked.
I know, and I was there outside waiting. So, so blow it out.
A child. You were fucking in front of a child.
Yeah.
There we go. It went out
The
by.
Mark
only
now made
thing.
it.
so scared.
Mark made it. So Fetch has now experienced sex twice in the same day.
Again.
So, anyways.
Excuse you, I didn't make it happen the second time.
You were trying
I
very
was-
hard, Mark.
Hey, no, she was trying very hard.
Yeah.
But also it needs two parties. You know.
Yeah,
not
I know.
just
I know,
me.
but you
We
initiated.
gave consent.
You initiated. You started it, and Willow followed.
Oh, Willow
Okay,
followed
that is
indeed.
valid.
Yeah, Willow followed indeed.
That is valid.
Willow follows. Anyways.
But you know the whole thing, which is funny, which is if Ash next time has watched this stream, and we all like go for a long rest and we're just safe, Fetch can just open his mouth and replay the entire day Mari missed. So there's nothing Ash doesn't know.
I actually sent Ash a text message or like a message saying Willow fucked and that's why I'm sorry. She has not replied.
No, you betrayed your wife. That's why the
Oh.
marriage ended. That's why it happened.
That's why I mean yes, Tully is canonically a cheater. Is this am I now figuring something out about myself?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard it.
alsjeblieft,
You've
ik
heard
wilde
it,
Willow
folks.
zeggen tegen
Never
Andrea.
never date Andrea.
I would never like advise you to date me anyways, so
Oh.
Dangmar, but I have to say, it was really. It felt very nice to kill all those shadow creatures. Well, it felt like all the mosquitoes just fell and burned out of the sky. It was very great. I've been itching
And I have to
all
say,
of them for the last half hour. It's horrible. I counted. There are 7 of them all over, and most are on my hands. Like, fuck off.
They like hands.
But you know, I really
They have a
hope
hand
I did
fetish.
more
Sorry.
justice, and I hope I didn't fuck Ash over this time, even more than Andrea did. So I just hope I did justice. Because it was a lot.
Oh.
You did amazing. You played 2 characters, so
You know,
You did great.
mine is
a
just
lot.
the pissed off version of Victoria. It's very easy. I'm pretty sure I just found
Valid.
a mosquito bite on my ear.
Hey.
A mosquito bite on your
and
ear.
with that I
okay.
think we should say goodbye to the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
Bye,
stream,
stream.
and thank you guys for
Bye,
watching.
Jake.
Bye, Jake.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Jake. Bye, Bella. Bye. A lot of people.
Bye,
Later.
everyone.